Yeah, listen. Kruger's our special boy.
I love how you think it's gonna be different now. There's this
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah.
This is the cutoff point. This is
Yeah.
brand new Kruger. Are you ready?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Just fucking cross-checking his shit.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yim's like, I had enough.
I thought it was fucking cross-eyed. Fucking amazing.
I took my first life at 17. I'm not afraid to do it again.
He has taken many lives since then, for sure.
Yeah.
But yes, is there anything anyone else wanted to do in the library?
You know what? I forgot about this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if we have like some time, can I look up this whole thing of this prophecy? This
You can
prophecy that we learned not too long ago.
you can look for anything prophecy related. I would say is probably a better search instead of the specific one.
Okay. Truthful. Look this.
Investigation because you're looking for material on it. Can you stop thwacking me with your tail, child?
I'm sorry.
No, mother.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Shame her.
I would never shame her. She's never done anything wrong.
Shame her.
She is a big kitty.
No, she's not. No, Sergio, she's little.
She's tiny.
Is that the... Oh, no.
This is my hand.
She's tiny.
That's that Xavier kitty that you have in the house.
I wish. No, Jaden is my big kitty's actually in the other room.
Can I share pictures of my friend Teddy's cat? It's off topic, but
Yes.
the cat's
Show him.
cute.
I love him.
Spooky's fucking massive.
What was that investigation, Heather?
Yeah, what was that? 12. You don't find anything about this specific prophecy, and the best you have for prophecies in general is just more about like the records of how twins came to be known as a bad omen for this country, which was the last set of twin emperors before Amala and Serene basically went insane.
Both of them?
Yes. Like, they both ended up kind of like losing their minds. They didn't have a proper heir. The heir that followed was also kind of messed up. It was a big mess. And because of that, a lot of things in the country were left unattended properly, like agriculture and stuff. So, like, there was a lot of just, like, also freak natural disasters that happened around that time, unfortunately. Like, the waters were too hot, became too hot to properly grow crops. Yeah, like, there was just, like, a bunch of bad things happened at that time. And also, at that time, there was, when things reached their peak before the twins died, there was a solar eclipse.
Is there any mention on? I can't remember now. Didn't the people? Hold on, it's been a while since I've been to that city. Didn't the people of the Surusha, the Surusha,
Yes.
didn't they say something about a mage or a wizard or something that had something to do with that?
Yes. That was in, Hevusha.
That's in Surusha.
That was Hevusha.
The wizard was in Habusha. Okay. But it doesn't make any allusion to that. It's just like Gilta specific.
Yeah, this is just like Gilta specific information.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all I got. I know that there's treasures downstairs, so.
Yep. Kruger, did you want to do anything else in here? In regards to research, because Kiyoshi is not going to be listening to any conversations from you at this moment in time. Kiyoshi is very, very angry.
Sure, that's understandable. So we already discussed that. I'm okay with seeing with using the friendship, uh, the book of
Oh, yeah, the book that he found.
the book of
diplomacy,
royal decree or whatever.
like
Yeah,
diplomacy, like
it was like,
Diplomacy. There we
yeah,
go.
alliances.
There we go.
Well, yeah, it wasn't friend. Now I remember. Yeah,
it
it
was a
wasn't friendship.
friendship.
It
No,
was
no.
just like, yeah.
It was
I
like
was looking for
how
friendship.
to
I found
how
diplomacy.
Yeah,
it was like how to approach like a rival kingdom about having a marriage to unite your families, not
yeah.
Yeah.
Not how to say sorry to somebody you're traveling with. Oh my
Uh,
god, incredible work.
so I wanna try to see because I was getting pretty curious about that sentinel figure, the sentinel prisons.
Mhm.
Are there any books in here on how those sentinel uh guards
Prison.
are made or what they
Give me
or
an
how
investigation.
yeah like how the fuck they're constructed and how to deconstruct them. They're just toys. Fuck me. It doesn't 6.
You don't find it. You don't find anything.
It's fine. I look at robotics for dummies.
There's not even like books like that up in here because it's not something you don't find it, but I will say you do notice that there's a lack of books like that up here. So there's no like how to build or construction guide things up here. It doesn't seem like. Uh,
So most of the books here are general knowledge, not specialties.
Yeah,
most of
because
the
people don't make anything themselves.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's got more of things specifically pertaining to Gilta and things only the royals would know. So, like, hidden history of what actually went down, what's behind the propaganda, essentially,
Hmm.
and
So
like records and stuff, and like old dealings and things. Things to keep hush
so
hush.
so Yams was reading out loud at least what he was finding about twins. So it would be like common knowledge that we would know.
Well, you guys are already aware of that because the first
Yes.
you've met twins and had it explained to you. Well, at least vaguely. They're just twins are a bad omen, and now you understand better why is more so the case.
Hmm. Um,
Right.
can I hmm, not an arcana check to see if there are any enchanted books in the library?
Um, I'm gonna say no because you guys are getting ready to go, and that would be an extensive check.
Yeah, then no, 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 no.
Um, and then Amala and Journey. Do you guys have anything you want to look for?
Not right now. I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
I think I just wanna go over what I already learned. So like I found the children's book. It's kind of like the Bible. I kind of collect some like history and like about the monster.
Yes. Um.
And
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry.
yeah, like what is the name, if any, like the experiences?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a little I think I'm getting a little bit from Joey's side, so I couldn't quite catch that.
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What was the name of the monster if it was mentioned?
Uh, the name, it doesn't have a specific name mentioned.
Or like
Um,
title?
yeah, it's kind of, it's known as, they just refer to it as like the Black Serpent. Um, but it is also known as the World Eater. And it very much, the book describes that this world eater is actually living inside the planet, and it describes the planet as being an egg that the world eater will hatch from.
I confirm.
It's a children's book. It's a fucked up children's book.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other thing that I learned was that there are some magical weapons that are still in the palace that haven't been like traded or sold.
Yes.
And um they're on the second floor, Great Hall. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Great Hall had the helmets and the swords, and the throne room had, I believe it was a fan. Oh no, there was a harp. It was your mother's harp was one of the magic weapons. I think that was it.
Okay. And
I don't
then
remember what was on the second floor. I think the second floor was a way to. I think that was one of the portals.
okay. Portal to the throne room.
Mm.
Okay. And Leo Lens.
Real Lance is it's marked down
The
in the
former.
book from like way way way
Mhm.
back ago, even before your parents were in power. And she's been like an advisor in the court for a really long time, and was the person who teaches magic to the royal family.
Okay. And is she marked off as like gone,
No.
or is she like marked here?
Um she lives in the palace, so she should be
Okay.
here. But then again, you guys don't know.
Where she is.
Yeah, you guys don't know where she is. You actually don't even. You didn't see her with Aladdin's group, and she probably would have been with Aladdin and like your mom and stuff if she were out of the palace. But there's no guarantee where she's at.
Okay. I think that was all for me, yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So the little teleportation thing in here can take you to any of the rooms, but I think you guys were talking about going to the Great Hall first to get the weapons, the helmet and the swords, before going down to like checking out two, or just going down there manually floor by floor um,
Yeah.
Mhm.
to get to the portal directly to the throne.
Okay.
Okay. So Mala, you would know how to adjust the settings on it to take you directly to the Great Hall.
Okay. I'm adjusting it like it's a speaker.
Essentially, yeah, like it's like, because it's like you're adjusting the magic within like this like crystalline arcana stuff that grows around this kingdom, and basically channeling it to like how far it's going to take you, and like locking it onto the pad in the Great Hall. Uh, and as you guys step on, I will describe what you all enter into. I'm gonna start up our music. I assume you guys are all. I'm going to assume that you guys all are prepared for something to be on the other side because you don't know what you're
Yeah.
getting into.
For sure.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prepare
I
for the
have a
worst.
little notepad.
What
Yeah,
was.
I've already passed paper.
What was once a long and great festive hall for entertainment and the gathering of great nobles and even some of the more common folk on special occasions has been turned to what can only be described as a destroyed and forgotten temple. Wood is scattered everywhere like decrepit pews and tape and chairs, and a large, wide circle has been carved into the earth, and the crystals that once hung from the ceiling have been placed to channel an arcana magic that can be felt as you guys appear in the room. You would think she was swimming and holding herself up there, but you can tell by the way the water is moving around her, it's more like if something could hover in water, she is hovering. There is this. She looks like she belongs of this kingdom, yet she doesn't. She is very much an aquatic person, very more fish in the face and fins flowing, much like a betta fish or a koi fish. But her skin looks hardened in a deep purple, and in her chest and her eyes that are seem to be stuck wide open, it's glowing with such a deep blackness, it's actually casting shadow rather than light across her face. And stuck to her are these glowing white, ghostly, celestial looking rimmeraids. And as she turns, she sees your group, and Kiyoshi immediately starts running out, holding their hand out and crying, Asui!
Oh no.
And her eyes widen, and for a second there is a flicker of a red-orange spark in her eyes as one of the rimmeraids seemed to stiffen and lash around with her hand flowing with the same movement. He stops mid-swimming, and they are then thrust into this mirror-like portal, similar to the ones that Amala knows that are used to get into the more secretive places in the palace. And he is thrust into there, and who is looking at what in this moment? Who is going to follow where Kiyoshi is thrown, and who is going to keep their eyes on the room around them?
Journey is definitely following Kiyoshi at this point.
Okay.
I keep my eyes on the lady.
Okay.
I wanna go towards. Well, I
No,
wanna
no,
look
this
towards
is,
the
yeah,
ocean.
just your
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, and Amala?
Let me see. I think my perception is 6, so I might as well go after.
No, so you're going to, this is just where your eyes are going in this moment.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh yeah.
would your eyes
To
follow
him.
where Kiyoshi is thrown, or would your eyes stay, like, on the threat?
Um. Huh. I think to see like maybe like uh to see the threat.
Okay. So, those who are keeping the eyes on the threat, you see, you don't hear it because she's too far away, but you see her lips move in what seems to be an apology as motes of white light like tears drift into the water in front of her. And then at that moment, her body kind of like jostles, and she seems to go, and her eyes go completely black again, that spark gone. And you also notice figures start to coming out from the shadows around her. There are 4 small aquatic they're very much aquatic looking, but they look wrong. There's some sort of shadow, almost like the like cephalopod things you've been fighting that are like this dark jelly material, but it looks more like leeching shadow, I would say, more tangible, more like eel consistency. And they have both spines and tentacle, and one of their arms being a tentacle, while the rest of them covered in these lionfish-like spines. And behind them, there's these 2 very... None of you have seen these before. They're almost crab-like, but something around them feels alien to you guys. They have these, like, pinchers, and... But the strange thing is unlike crabs, where the way the mandibles do on the face, they're formed differently and look to be like of a harder material. And behind that is just a mouth full of like serrated teeth, as in like a lamprey, which just rows and rows. And those who follow Kiyoshi, you see something get pulled off as he goes through the mirror. And what was once this like pale, like tealish complexion with the pink fens turns to a somewhat similar build to who you assume is a Sui, which is what he called out, which they look like lanternfish, which are the firefish, these fish that do the lanterns up in Gilta, except Kiyoshi looks like more like a proper koi, where his skin is very translucent with patches of like this gold color. But also, you see someone else in that room, a very injured man that looks similar to Amala, who once Kiyoshi looks around, immediately goes and looks like he's moving to tend to this person.
Oh, Daddy?
You don't know, you didn't look that way.
Damn it.
But that's right, kids, it's time for initiative.
Oh boy.
My favorite. Let me get my bundle of beats.
Okay. Now we just need Krugers. Oh, I need to also roll for Aladdin. Okay. Let me just write down our initiative order real quick. Aladdin's going first with a 21. And then we shortly have followed by Yams and Amala. Then
So what I hear is
it's...
Aladdin got the jump on Yams again.
Yeah.
By a little bit.
Okay. Ooh. So out the gate, Aladdin is going to act first, and his first instinct is he's going to attack Asui because she's the biggest threat. He always gets good initiative, but he can't hit shit.
He he wasted good rolls on going first.
He got a nat 1.
Oh no, he shoots
Oh,
himself in the eye.
Have I ever told you how we used to handle nat ones back in the day when I first started playing?
Usually,
You
I
would just
know
lose.
you would.
You would lose the rest of your turn.
Oh no, ours was usually it was different things, like depending on situation. Usually it involved your weapon is no longer usable for the rest of this turn.
Whoa.
Damn.
Because it's a case of like, oh, it got like stuck in some wood, or it
Yeah.
slipped out of your hand. Like if you're like throwing something, it's like it slipped out of your hand.
Yeah, for us, like the way that when we were playing AD&D,
Mm.
which I don't even know if even AD&D that was like a hard rule or it was just John being a fucking animal, but he was like, yeah, you eat shit, you fall
Mm.
down, you lose the rest of your turn, and we're like, oh my god. And that's how we at first when we first started doing 5e, that's how we would do it
Oh
too.
no.
Very punishing,
Mm.
very
Mm.
punishing rule.
I don't know. That seems fair.
No, but now it's yams. But actually, before we go on, I need to know because Aladdin looks very shook. Would Amala actually pay attention to what someone who's supposed to be like only like a very very common girl? She's still a servant and is very pretty.
So like, what do you mean?
This is someone who works in the castle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like yeah.
So she doesn't usually look like this. She actually usually looks very similar to how Kiyoshi now looks with like the more translucent skin because her skin right now looks like hardened and more solid. Um,
Mhm.
but she's usually like more gold toned with like patches of even darker amber gold.
I guess like I mean yeah, like so I recognize her. Like
Yeah,
I'm like this
her
is
name is
okay.
her name is Asui. Um, she is typically a attendant. She usually worked under Riolance as Riolance's
Mhm.
assistant, and before you got kidnapped, she had recently been made into your sister's like handmaiden.
Mm.
But that is fitting for why Aladdin is like very shooketh and like couldn't get his shit together because he's like, I know this girl. You guys practically grew up with her. Like that's how long she's been here. She's been here since she was a kid.
Hmm. I think that so many crazy fucking things have been going on. I think it's kind of like I mean just like I think she might be like, "Hey girl, are you there?"
If you want to
It
try and
doesn't
call
seem like
out to her,
it.
you can.
No, it seems like when you mention like the eyes are blacking
Mm.
over, I'm like already like this is not a person anymore. Pretty much, this is she became a monster and she became a target.
All right, but yeah. So it is Asui. There is four of these like what look to be what were other servants that have been horribly mutated by this like thick black solidified ichor that's kind of like living ichor. Kind of think symbiote behavior.
Oh God.
Like zombies.
They they probably are dead.
Like
Yes.
Oh my god.
parasite.
But you can't tell. You can't tell. It's a matter of, is this thing keeping it to where it's considered living, or is the body just fully dead and this is fully an undead?
Unfortunate.
Oh my
And
god.
then there's these two really large, strange creatures that you don't even. The closest thing you can think of they look like is like crustaceans, but they don't look anything like crustaceans.
Oh, it might be like the people from the trench.
Well, you don't know about the like symbiote things, but the large
Mm,
creatures are clearly creatures. They're clearly
okay.
beasts
Okay.
or monstrosities, if you will. And they are large for sizing.
Hungry.
So how many? It's two of those crustaceans, and then how many of the smaller
Four,
things? And then
four,
this lady
and then
floating.
a Sui floating.
How far is she?
She is about 60-ish feet in the air, quote unquote air.
I'm
Okay,
going
she's
to
60.
interpose myself between Amala and whatever is like the closest threat. What would that be?
Um, I mean, they're all kind of like in frontish of you guys,
Okay.
so they're kind of like
I'll
spread
move.
around in front.
Okay. I'll move 20 feet, 30 feet forward, just to like 20 feet forward,
Mm-hmm.
just to stay relatively close-ish to Amala. Um, and then take out my longbow and what's the closest thing to me?
One of the fucked up guys.
Sure. Let's take a shot at one of the
All
fucked up guys.
right.
Start thinning the herd.
Do it.
$24.
Yeah, that hits very easily. These guys aren't wearing like any sort of material on them. They're all still wearing just cloth, so they don't have armor.
Good. 8 damage.
Okay, I need to pull out my calculator so I can do math.
No, who needs math?
Me, Sergio. Okay. Do you want to use a free action to tell Yahiko to do anything in specific? Because this is a case where it doesn't look like he can easily get out of the room.
Yeah, so I was gonna narrate everything.
Mm.
So I look around, I see that Aladdin Aladdin missed. Survey the situation, take a deep breath, look at Yahik and I go, hide as best you can. Amala, stay behind me. Everybody else, scatter. Let's start thinning out the numbers. And then I kick off of the floor, take out my bow, and then I shoot at one of the reanimated servants. And that's my turn.
Okay, and next up is immediately is Amala.
Mhm. Okay, so um Hasuni is 60 feet above us directly.
No, she's not like directly in front of you guys. She is 60 feet up and about 35 feet out.
Okay. And then right below her are like her minions, or like
Uh,
little people.
yeah. They're like not directly below her. They're kind of more like on the outside of this like circle you guys see below her. Like she is like floating in the middle, like far above the middle of this like intricate glyph ley line thing.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Can I make a perception check for the helmet and the sword?
Yes, absolutely.
To see where it's fitting. Ooh, ha.
Yeah, give me a perception check. Sorry if you said it, I did not hear. I was looking for d6.
No, I was mathing. I
Okay.
got a an 8.
No, you do not see it. There's a lot going on. But I will say, in your frantic look around to search, you do see the mirror, and that is in. I mean, it probably takes you a second to recognize it's Kiyoshi, but you do see your dad. Kiyoshi is tending to your father.
Hey, hi, I'm here.
It doesn't seem like he can hear you.
God damn it. Um, continue. Okay, what's what they're doing? Um, I want to. Would I be able to use shape water to and like cast it to mess up like
Oh, the ley
this
lines?
like the, yeah, like mess up like 5 foot cube of like whatever like is like written. Is it like a thing that's like written or?
So what it is, it looks like it's been carved into the ground, and then
Mm,
like the magic crystals that are all around that are like make up your like sentient guardians and all that has been
mm-hmm.
like inlaid into it.
Can I do shape water because I can freeze it? Can I within like the 5 foot cube freeze like over the carving so that part of it is just like like whatever has been like carved out is
Hmm.
just like filled and frozen over with water.
You can try because it all already has crystal in it, so you could try. You can try.
Mm.
I would let you try with an art. It's going to be a pretty tough Arcana check. Um, to specifically kind of focus in on the ley line and getting it in between the crystals to expand the water and try and get him out.
Yeah. Okay. Bam. Just counting on you.
I'm
No.
counting on your
No?
dice.
Just no?
No.
Just no. That's fair.
Not one.
Oh no.
Damn.
Well, you
So
probably
no,
can.
your spell goes off and it freezes over the area, but it kind of does the opposite of what you wanted to do, and it looks like it froze them further into place.
Well, fuck me. Fuck me, my little blue hole.
But as you do that, you notice one of these like celestial remeraids that are like attached specifically like around Asui's face, making it look like she has like I'm trying to count it out, like an extra like 4 sets of eyes
Jesus.
that are
Oh.
glowing
Okay.
white instead, but they're like attached to her face.
Oh.
And one of them seems to glow brighter after you did that freezing.
Oh, of course.
Oh. Oh. Um. uh, still have a bonus action.
Yes, you do.
um, hmm. I don't think I can really do anything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, can I bonus action, like, I guess, like, as a bonus action, really, like, hide myself behind Yams, to at least get partial cover? Maybe.
You know, I will let you attempt a stealth check to get partial covers, or acrobatics, actually, to like squeeze yourself in small enough.
Yeah. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck?
Are
Man,
you?
again.
Do you have
What?
another dice? Do you have more? Do you have more dice?
I just have the
Oh
one.
my god!
Oh my god, why are you being so mean to me? You're usually very nice to me.
Absolutely fucking brutal.
Fucking
Oh
vile.
my god.
Okay. Uh, will Amala do anything else? Oh, you muted yourself.
I guess on a nat one, I don't know. There's like, I just slipped and just ain't shit.
No, it's
I don't know.
you fail. You just fail because there's nothing that could punish you in that situation. It's just you fail. You fail to hide yourself behind yams.
You knock over yams.
No, you just like you think you're behind there really good. You think you're stealth. You think you're hidden well, but you're not.
She's like, so I'm imagining it's like Amala tried to tuck herself behind Yams, but she's like very obviously kind of sticking out.
Yeah, like she tucks herself out, but like she did the tucking position while she was standing behind Yam, so like her entire like back half of her torso and like her thighs and ass are sticking out. But she's like, my head is covered.
Oh, I thought you
Um,
were gonna say like how little kids just cover their face and just be like,
No,
can't see me.
Oh,
no,
trying her best.
no. I think Amala would genuinely try. She just didn't
my
account
god.
for her body space.
Um, my gosh. From what I'm seeing, just like nobody seems like scared.
Mm.
Like they just seem like zombie-fied.
The the ones that are kind of messed up, you can see their faces and their eyes are moving around like they're maybe there. It's very erratic.
Could I
Um,
do maybe an insight check to see if talking to them would help?
you can definitely. I'll let you do an insight check, but I will let you know, like, looking at them wise, and especially after Yams hit one, the blood doesn't seem dark like it would if the heart had stopped beating. It's still bright.
Okay. See? I was gonna die if that said a nat one again. Okay, it's not great, but it's something.
Okay.
14?
Okay. Talking will not help. This is a case, and I'll say you probably would have remembered this because I can see this freaking out Amala as a kid. is there are very rare cases of in the forest, which is why it's very dangerous, and someone in the family has to be in charge of taking care of it. They get these strange. The best word for it is fungal, even though there's not really underwater mushrooms. I guess moss. It's more akin to like algae and moss, and they've seen it like take over other animals, and you like immediately put those animals down. But what it does is it gets into the brain and then grows from there out so it can keep the body alive. But there's that the person is fully dead. It's just a husk, essentially, that they keep going. That way they can move. I make fucking horrors.
You
No, Chansey, this
what
is
was it
art.
like? This is us.
Hmm?
You like what's that show called? This is us.
Oh yeah.
Last
You
of
this
Us?
is
Or...
us stuff.
Oh, Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us is like specifically mushroom spores.
Mm.
This is more like probably more akin to like a moss algae is what they think it is.
Oh, okay. I think I'll yell to Aladdin. Aladdin, she's gone, kind of. Um, yeah. I think we have to kill them.
Yeah. So yeah, the things with the tentacles and stuff are like that. Asui does not look like that. Asui just looks like if you've ever seen like the difference between fish scales and like something more like shark it's kind of like the difference between a more thin opaque and like dragon scales, like human flesh and dragon scales, like apply that to fish anatomy where she should have this really opaque skin. It's hardened over and looks almost like stone, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I guess I add Asui. Asui seems like we could do something about it. I think
Yeah.
she just needs lotion.
Oh my.
Just needs to moisturize.
Yeah, Asui, don't worry, girl. I use this like special like algae lotion. It's really expensive. I'll lend you some.
Algina?
Oh. There
Yeah, it's
is
called Neutrogena.
the only response it seems you're getting from the Asui inside is just her crying because she clearly doesn't want to be fighting.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay.
Somebody else can go now.
It's okay. Yeah, no, immediately after that, two of these, like, tentacle creatures run forward. One squaring up with Aladdin, and the other one squaring up with Aladdin and attacking Aladdin, and the other one closing, just using all of its movement and dashing to close in on Yams.
Mm.
But this other one is going to attack Aladdin. That's one hit, one miss, two miss. That's good. We love a miss. And it's
Aladdin's
plus
just
two.
too dexterity based. He's too flexy.
Okay.
Too sexy, too flexy.
Flexy.
Asui begins to lower down. She moves about 20 feet down, so now her and Yams are only about like 20 feet apart in height difference because she was 60 feet up and Yams went 20 feet up. But three of the Remoraid's all begin to move about. Okay. 3 of the rays on her face begin to twirl and move around, and beams seem to shoot from them.
What are remarays?
They're the things that stick to the bottom of sharks, and they like clean their gills and fins and stuff from the algae. They just stick to other fish and
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's the sucker fish. The sucker fish.
What are those called?
Exactly. I fucking hate those.
Yeah, remora. Yeah, that's it. Listen, the only way I can remember it is Remoraid Pokemon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Remoraid is Pokemon, and I don't think that's what you mean, is here.
It technically is what I mean. Technically, it's based.
Yeah.
It's part of its inspiration.
Exactly.
Um, but yeah, those are, and they're sticking to her face. Uh, one goes to Kiyoshi, one goes to Yam, and another goes to Amala, since they're the 3 who have made moves so far. Uh, Yams, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw. Amala, I need you to make a constitution saving throw. And Aladdin is making a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Is this what's happening, Chansey?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, no, I didn't see. I didn't look in the chat. I was just answering, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, Yams, you're good. Namala, what did you get?
Got an 11.
Okay.
And that's with my wait, saving throw or ability modifier?
Saving throw.
Okay. Wait.
Wait.
13?
You just made it. Okay.
Fuck.
So, Yams, you feel some sort of force trying to shake your body in a harming way, but you're able to kind of center yourself and force it away.
I point at it. I point at it with my bow and I go, "Fuck me, hand to hand."
Amala, you feel something similar, though it felt like your body was trying to lock up, like your muscles were trying to lock up.
Mm.
And Kiyoshi suddenly looks terrified.
Kiyoshi?
Kiyoshi does. Kruger, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So
Here it is.
Let's go.
Here it is.
It's what we all been waiting for.
The main event. The main course.
not even.
Our ace in the hole. Our trump card. Our Exodia is
Hey
here.
Hey Kruger. There's two large sized crab like things in here.
Roll for
Yeah.
trauma, motherfucker. Roll for trauma.
So I wanna I wanna draw on a piece of paper
Yeah.
three um three crosses with a slash through the middle,
Okay.
and okay, yeah. And I want to cast Bane on the on Asui, and then the two crustaceans.
Very good, Kruger. That's very useful. You have no idea.
Oh god.
Fucking
Look at him. Look at him. He's majestic as a Wookiee.
using big brains right now.
I'm proud of him.
He's so big
I think
brain.
it's a. I think it's a wisdom save. What is it? Charisma.
It is up to three creatures you could choose must make a charisma saving throw. Whenever
We
the
love
target fails,
charisma.
yeah.
Oh
Whenever the
shit.
target fails the saving throw attack whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack or saving throw before the spell ends,
Oh,
the
I know
target
how
must
ban works, my boy.
yeah, yeah.
You know, they make it a minus D4
Yeah.
to all their shit. What's the DC?
The DC is a 14.
47. Beat that.
God, they all rolled like shit.
Oh.
So
Damn right.
they all failed.
Damn right they did.
They're going to get their Bane die is going to be my metal deed for.
Hell yeah.
All my metal dice have a tendency to want to roll high. Either that or they roll like complete dog shit. There is no in between.
Yeah.
Ask Xavier. I used them
So-
for a campaign once and it nearly killed them several times.
Yeah, they did.
Oh fucking Christ. Uh, I think that's all I could do. Yeah, that's all I could do.
Okay, as that happens, the other two sea spawn, these like species, yeah, just sea spawn. They're sea spawn, stat wise, but these like fucked up guys, uh, run out, and they just use their movement to move, and like they use full dashing because they can't reach you guys otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And they square up with one squares up with Journey, and the other one uh, goes and moves in towards Yam as well. It's like locked. There's two locked on Yams now. And actually, no, that one positions itself because it can see Amala better. It positions itself to where it's like next to Amala and Yams.
And is this the crab or is
No,
this
this
the
is
small guy?
more of the servants.
Okay.
Okay. Is the one that goes towards me and Amala the one that I already hurt?
No, the one that you already hurt is actually the one that squared up with you prior.
With oh that's right, that guy already is. Oh,
Yeah, he's already squared up
that
with
guy
you.
was already in front of me.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry. Yeah, that guy's in front of you. And now it's Journey's turn because they can't do anything.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so I guess I will attack the one that's squaring up immediately with me with my rapier.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be 14 to hit.
Yes, you're good.
Okay.
These guys are
Alright.
real easy to hit.
Yeah, I figured. I'm just like, oh god. Okay.
I'm not horribly cruel. They're easy to hit.
You are being so nice to us. Alright, and that's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay.
Mm.
Yep. Okay, and then I'd like to hunting action, bonus action, disengage,
Mm-hmm.
and just back away from it. And is there like any kind of like something I could like not necessarily like hide behind in terms of like using the hide action, but just kind of back away from it a bit and get behind something?
Uh, no, because like everything in here seems to have been blown apart and like destroyed in the process of making like this magic ley line circle.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so just just stab it as it approaches, and then back away from it, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
As far, yeah. Yep.
Yes. And then as Journey backs away, there's these horrible screeching noises as these creatures start scrambling on the ground. They're not even swimming. They're scrambling on the ground towards uh, the group, and they're able to, once again, using their full movement and like using a dash action, they get all the way uh, yeah, they get all the way to one squares up with Kruger because he's alone, and then the other goes to Aladdin. But they can't do anything, they have just squared up. And Aladdin is immediately next and is like looking like, oh shit.
And Kruger just goes, not again!
Not again!
Not fucking again!
PTSD of just things.
Yeah, he just had fucking trauma from the last time he got pummeled by a fucking crab.
Do I just have crustacean pheromones where they just wanna gang up on me?
Who
Yeah.
knows at this point, my guy?
You just got that face, you know what I mean? You just got that face.
Okay, so he's taking out the seat. He's going towards the servant first because it looks squishier. And he actually hits with his scimitar. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Wrong thing I was looking. Oh, wait, no.
Oh no!
Nope, he still hits. He does still hit. He does still hit.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Damn.
I had to do quick math. Okay.
Oh god.
Give him a chance.
Please, God,
No.
let him hit something.
He did hit. He did hit, though.
Let him live.
And while he's here, he's going to hit it with his hunter's mark.
Okay.
All right. And now we're back to Yams.
Okay, so there's one next to me and Amala, and there's one that's just next to me in front, right?
Yes.
Do I have to drop my bow, or can I sheath it and unsheath my swords?
I will let you just I will just
Swap?
let you swap weapons. Yeah,
Okay.
we're in fantasy world. We don't want to have to deal with the implications of having to put away our weapons.
Exactly.
Let's use Baldur's Gate logic.
Yeah.
Actually, in Baldur's Gate, you do have to use an action to re-equip weapons.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
No, real quick, yes, but if you have like a bow and arrow and then
Oh, I see what you
Oh,
mean.
yeah,
Yeah. You can swap between melee and range. Yeah.
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 yeah,
Yeah. I just I don't have to sort out.
Yeah, it's gonna be
um.
a case though for Yams. That is something Yams is going to have to keep in mind once he starts gathering more swords.
Yeah. He puts his bow, and in one fluid motion, he takes out one sword and then another one, and I'm gonna attack. First, I'm gonna attack the one that's near Amala,
Okay.
and yeah, fuck it, we're gonna die. If I don't, I'm gonna use precise strike on it so that I have advantage,
Okay.
and also do extra damage.
All right. And once again, this is the one in front of you, or the one in front of you and Amala.
The one in front of me and Amala.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Um. And then okay. Okay, so that's gonna be 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
That hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's start it. Uh, 15 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Okay, and then with my actually, can I success? Is success supposed to be a bonus action? And then with my second sword, how did I do? 24 hits, right?
Yes.
11 damage on the second attack.
Ooh, this one looking real hurt.
Fucking damn it, man. Let me get that.
Yeah, it's bloodied.
Okay. That's action, and then my offhand attack. Oh. Oh no, my super ability doesn't do anything with that. The bonus action. But I can do everything with it. I think that's my turn.
Okay, Amala, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Could I do another perception check for the helmeted shield?
Absolutely.
Okay. Ah, okay. 8.
Oh my god. Why do your dice hate you?
It's just
Hey.
today. They're so nice to me usually.
They chose violence today, unfortunately.
They chose violence. I
They
might,
did.
cause uh, Joey, do you have maybe some dice I could use? I think these are mad.
Okay, just make her use. Just make Mina use the metal
Oh,
dice that are almost impossible to read.
Oh god.
Oh no.
okay. I have my marzipan dice.
Oh no, we're not allowing cursed dice anymore.
Oh no.
Whatever shall I do? Oh, at least for Jose, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Xavier, or ever wanted to try it. Hello Fresh.
Hello,
I've
Fresh.
seen
Yeah.
HelloFresh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
They had it before, yeah.
huh?
Yeah, we used to do Hello Fresh before.
Ah, okay. So you know how good it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
it's convenient.
Yeah.
It is honestly, because we started doing that like recently, and oof,
Mm-hmm.
has
That's good. That's good to hear. I like
I
it.
I could not find my marzipan dice. But I did find you have no idea who that is or any context for it.
Mm-mm.
But I did find my Asan dice. You also have
No.
no idea who that is or have any context for it. But that might be spicy. So who's to say how that's gonna go? Blah, 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 blah. So I think that since that failed, um, I'm gonna do Moonbeam
Okay.
and I'm gonna twin spell it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to cast it like so it is a 5-foot radius, so
Mm.
it's 10-foot diameter.
Okay.
And it's 40 feet high. Um, so I'm gonna cast it on Miss Girl Asumi,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do um the second one uh with the person that is like engaging in combat with Yams. Wait,
There's
is
two.
Aladdin up himself?
Aladdin has um, one of the servants in front of him and one of the big crab, not crabs.
Okay. Oh, Joey, you're muted. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, I can't. Sure. Oh, why not? It's big enough. I can't twin spell
Oh
moonbeam.
no.
That would have
Oh
been really
no.
cool.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah,
would have
Aladdin has a servant and a crab. Kruger has a not crab. Journey has one of the guys coming after him. You and Yams each have two of the guys. Well, you and
Unless
Yams have one, and Yams has another one as well. And then there's
unless
Asui.
Chansey unless Chansey wants to be cool and let you twin spell Moonbeam.
unless you want to be so nice.
Before you cast a spell, I will let you do a constitution check because I believe that's what fucking sorcerers should have for their magic. To see if you can use this moment to try and push yourself to do this feat.
24.
That is very good. See, that's a good thing we switched your dice.
Yes.
And I am strong. I'm a
Yeah,
strong little girly.
yeah, you start to reach out, and it's like through the glass that's like still like broken and scattered around, you feel the light of the moon reaching you. And you feel like you can use this moment to push yourself, though I will say it's going to cause your body great strain. And you feel, I will give you the warning of, it feels like if you do this a lot, you could potentially hurt yourself very badly to cause like permanent damage to your character.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
trauma.
and you mentioned that there's two that are next to uh,
Aladdin.
uh Aladdin.
And
And then
then
there's
you and you have one in front of you and Yams, and then Yams has one that's not in front of you, but also in front of him. Yams technically has two, you have one. And then Kruger has a not crab, and then Journey has one of these things. One of the servants as well.
yeah, I'm gonna do it on the guy in front of me in that case.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh, cause I can move them. So
yeah.
this is not just I
You
gotta
know,
watch out for
yeah.
me. Yeah.
I will say you'll only be
Um,
able to move one at a time when you do the movement thing.
okay, I'll take that. I'll take
Yeah.
that.
Fair.
That's gonna be a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and the spell save DC is 15.
The sea spawn in front of you got a nat 20.
Oh
Fuck.
god. Of course it did.
It still
Asui.
takes half. It takes half.
It
It
still
takes
takes
half.
half. Asui failed. Asui takes full damage, which is very good for you guys.
Very
Hey.
good.
Jesus.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
That's not as good, but that's still good. Okay, 14.
14. Okay. You're gonna have to roll your damage twice. One for Asui, one for the sea spawn. I will let you choose who that goes to. Who, like, that
Okay.
first one goes to.
Wow.
Who would you say the
The
first
other one
moonbeam
is
would have hit? Would you have gone, would Amala done the moonbeam in front of her first and Asui second? Or the other way around?
I am calculating. Hold on.
Hi, Tonks. Welcome
Wait,
back.
they're both 14.
Hey! Okay, so it doesn't
I don't have to
matter.
choose.
There you go.
This guy is still up, but he looks like he's on death's door. And Asui takes damage. The moonlight hits her body, and like she kind of like looks uncomfortable and kind of like does like the neck, like uncomfortable neck roll, but
Oh, of course.
doesn't seem to react too much to it.
Okay. So, um,
Not in a resistance way, just in a amount of damage way.
okay. So yeah, whenever a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna take the 2d10.
Okay, does it make the save every time to see if it takes takes half her? Okay, I see Joey
I
nodding.
believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I believe
Okay.
that it does like the save every time
Okay.
to like whether it takes like half or not.
Perfect. And are you doing anything else?
Um,
Probably
but
not, since the sky is still in
no.
front of you guys.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe backing up to like stick with DMs or like still get um um like maybe like get a little bit further away.
If you
I'll get an
move,
attack of opportunity.
if you
Oh.
move at all, you
Mm.
get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, can't move then. Yeah, the only thing. Oh, and if anybody is a shape changer, they make their saving throw at disadvantage
Okay.
in case it that comes up or anything.
Alrighty. And immediately after, you said your spell DC is 15?
Mhm.
And I think these guys. No. Okay, so no. He failed it, but he's gonna roll your damage. See how bad you like toast this guy, how toasty he gets? Because he's going down either way. He had 2 health left. So literally, even if you roll minimum damage, he's dead.
6, which is
Yeah.
good.
So he looks a little scorched, especially the black stuff seems to like been burned a little bit more. And his body kind of like crumbles, but instead of floating, it starts sinking.
Oh, maybe it's the stone skin thing. Maybe it makes him heavier. Because only Asumi had stone skin.
Yep, Asui's the one
That's
that
true.
seems like her skin seems kind of like stony and in texture from what you've seen. You haven't actually touched it.
Psoriasis. I have an uncle. Okay.
But the other one is going to attack Aladdin, because that's the other one. And that. I don't think that will hit him. Makes 2. Okay, so that's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a miss. As this thing keeps lashing out at Aladdin. That's why I had the D4 out previously. Um, it misses with one of its like hand strikes, and it hits the second time, and then its tentacle lashes out to try and grab Aladdin, but Aladdin like moves his body away fast enough. He takes very little damage from that. Good boy. And next is Asui, who floats down another 20 feet. So on. She is now down to the same level as you and Yams.
Is she in front, like 5 feet from me, or is she still like 20 feet away, just
She's still
on the
like
same?
35 feet. She's like 20-ish feet away.
Okay.
But once again, the remoras start to move and undulate. Yay, I don't have to re-roll any.
Do the remora count as creatures?
No, they do seem to be separate creatures, but for the purpose of this combat, they are not.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Aladdin failed his fucking wisdom save, so he's still scared. Oh my god, so. Oh my god, is it literally this? Oh my god, it's literally the same grouping. So, I need a wisdom save from Yams, an intelligence save from Amala, and a dexterity save from. Oh no, not dexterity. Constitution save from Journey.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I was getting worried for a second. I was like, wait.
The DC is 13, so you can tell me yourself if you've passed or failed.
I passed.
I passed. Yes.
Okay. Mina, I'm scared. Did you pass? You're muted.
Muted.
I did not. I rolled a 2.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
You're
And
good.
my
You have a.
intelligence is pretty good. I have an 18 intelligence. But it's only like a +4, so it's
Couldn't help you here, unfortunately.
So, Yams,
hard.
you once again just fucking swordsman steal yourself as you feel fear try to creep into your body as Asui lowers down and is now on the equal plane as you. And this ray hits you. But you shrug it off. Journey, you feel your muscles start to lock up, but you just kind of like shake out your long lower half and like get it back together. Amala, you feel pure psychic force. That's a lot of D8.
Just pure pain at this point.
Yeah, it's pure pain. Come on, I need one more. There we go. Yep. You take 24 damage.
What's your full?
40. So I'm at
Oh, you need to
16.
make a constitution saving throw. You took over half your health.
Oh god
Oh
damn it.
my god.
Oh, I was. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the system shock.
Fuck you, Kruger.
System shock. Also, I don't know why I keep trying to go to my
Ooh,
Googles. I have it in the resource tab in my fucking other campaign server.
Yeah.
25.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
Okay, and I also need to do a would that also be included in I need to do like a concentration check for the spell?
Yeah, first you had to do the first one was for the system shock, and now you need to try and get concentration on your spell.
Okay.
So 24 damage would be DC 12. Cause
Yes.
it's half but minimum 10.
Yes.
Yeah, so DC 12 concentration check.
I just made it.
Oh, good. Your
I
magnificent moonbeams are still up.
wow.
Wah wah wah.
Wow.
So yeah, you're fully like bleeding from your orifices a little like on your face.
Oh no.
It's psychic damage. That's how it hits you, baby.
Empress, protect your orifices.
Shouldn't say that.
Don't say it like that.
Don't say it like that.
This creature seems to be attacking our orifices.
Kruger, it's your turn.
Pretty just
Kruger,
yells
you
back
too.
duly. Pretty just yells back duly noted.
Kruger starts asking what's an orifice. No.
God.
Sugar inches cloaca. I'm sorry, his vents. Technically, frogs don't have cloacas; they have vents.
Yeah.
So how far away is the non-crab thing away from me?
It's right in front of you.
Oh, fucking beautiful.
Gonna do your little
So
smoke cloud.
after the shock of this shit charging at me, I want to go and get my little rapier and start stabbing it with poison.
Okay. Oh,
That's
he's
my
fighting the crab. The
Here it
prophecy.
comes!
The
Here it
prophecy.
comes!
Oh, it's even a crab. Oh God.
It's a not crab. It looks, the closest thing you guys know is it looks like a
Oh
crab.
no.
Or
Yeah,
more
it's a
like,
nut crab,
I
and
guess
it's about to
actually,
kneel over him.
I guess actually the closest creature that this thing could be described as is a mantis shrimp. It looks closer to, like a fucked up
Oh,
mantis shrimp.
even
Oh.
worse.
Oh, cool. So
I
it's
got
just
an
gonna like
11.
hyper punch Kruger and he'll just disintegrate.
Mhm. I got an 11.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. That doesn't.
It truly doesn't.
You try to stab it, and like one of its chitinous uh, appendages just like it's not even trying to. It's just like still like rearing around from getting to you, and it just smacked your rapier in the way as you tried to stab it.
Fancy. I'm letting you know.
Hmm.
I'm using all of my dice. Like I'm using each dice differently,
Oh,
and it's still failing me.
I hope you find that one that works, buddy.
Fucking Christ.
Uh, yeah. What are you gonna do now, Kruger?
Die. All of my things are full on actions except no, no, that's also an action.
Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, but
It is, and I would have to give it to.
I mean, you
I
don't
would have
have
to
to.
give
I'm
it.
just
No, no,
saying.
no, no, no. If I'm going to give it to the one to to Yams for still after all this time putting up with Kruger
What are you
and
saying?
trying to teach him like little by little
He's giving you
what it
bardic
means to be a
inspiration as a
warrior.
thank you.
Yeah,
That's sweet.
Kruger's learning how to become a normal human being and not a spoiled fucking rich kid that doesn't know
Very,
what life is.
Good.
very cute. Very
One
cute.
book taught him a lot.
Yeah. All right.
Believe in yourself, Sir Cougar. Believe in yourself.
No, no, no. Believe in yourself,
I
and that's how
do.
Bard and that's how bardic wisdom gets passed on.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like, no, you believe in yourself.
It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh counter trap card that says no you.
Perfect.
Aladdin is seeing his. Aladdin is very quickly realizing his situation as the sea spawn now attacks him. The servant now attacks him. Oh, and it makes 2 hits, and it rips out one of the quills around its face and goes to stab him and misses.
Oh my God.
But that does. And Aladdin is looking hurt now. Aladdin is looking bloody now. And then the other one is going to attack you, Journey. What is
Alright.
your AC?
My AC, just a second. is 14.
34.
Okay, well, good
Yeah,
news.
actually, Joe is right.
Good news. As it closes up with you again, the first attack and the tentacle misses you.
The
It
rest of the body does not.
it crit on the second unarmed attack.
Oh god.
Hey,
I'm imagining it.
it's only a D4 plus 2.
Okay, I'm imagining it like whipped in and like Journey managed to dodge the second one, but leaned right into the second attack.
Yeah, it was like a oh.
It like faked him out and then absolutely.
Which we were just maxing and doubling, weren't we? Or was it max and roll?
No. It was we were doing just times two.
Times 2, okay.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like roll and times two with modifier.
Well, it rolled a 4, so that's a 6 total
So
with
12.
12, yeah.
All right. Okay.
That's not that bad. See, it's
That's
an
not that bad.
yeah.
That's not half of your health, right? That's like
No.
Oh yeah,
nothing.
no,
No, no,
no,
no,
yeah,
no.
no.
That's like a tenth of your health, right? You have like 120.
Yeah, I actually have a balanced health. I didn't tell you that's what health.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, okay.
You have a 40 constitution with the character.
Uh,
Wait, what was it that attacked
Journey?
Journey? Yeah.
And one of the servants.
Oh, okay,
It
okay,
was
never
the servant that I attacked, or that was like already trying to square up with me. It's
mind.
just chasing me around at this point.
Yeah. And speaking of it, it's Journey's turn now.
Yeah.
I'm giving it
The
to
only problem is now you're getting stuck in a game of disengage.
Basically.
That's the favorite game.
Yeah. All right. Yep. I will once again stab this one with my rapier.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, and that's going to be. Okay, so we're good. That's a fat 8.
No. Believe it or not, no.
Yeah. Damn. You're not gonna be so nice.
No, not for this one.
No,
Sorry,
that's fair.
baby.
It's okay. All right. Okay. Go to stab it, miss, and then once again, hunting action, disengage, and just trying to like make it just waste his movement to get back to me. Just keep
Yeah.
chasing me around.
Yeah. And now it's the knot crab's turns. Each of them striking their prey.
No.
Sure.
Oh
Read it.
no.
No.
It's fine. They just get a -4 to the attack.
Oh, that's right. They both do get a -4. Let me roll those first.
Minus -4, yeah. Oh god.
So the first one is a -1, and the second, so the one attacking Kruger has a -1, and the one attacking Aladdin has a -4. Listen, man, I'm going, okay, this is the first one and this is the second one. Okay, so the first one. 18 probably hits, right?
But it could have been a 19.
Yeah.
I don't know. My AC is 20.
Yeah. Actually, Kruger's AC is 36.
Oh.
And I have to just say, the other one rolled a 2.
Perfect.
So a -1. What does it do?
It fucking, like, Aladdin's used to fighting creatures, and this thing goes to bite him, and he, like, ducks out of the way really quick. He's like, nope!
Absolutely not.
He's literally a trained, like, forest ranger on, like, a militaristic level. Which makes the sense. Oh god, okay. So it bites you, Kruger.
Sure.
Um, And as it bites you, you're grappled.
Oh, perfect. Now it's poison. Jose and Mina are losing their shit right now.
This was all part of the plan.
Wow, wow, bellissimo.
So what's the DC for your poison? Because actually, it just needs to make a Constitution save.
So, any creature that grapples you comes into contact with you must succeed in a DC 12 con save or be poisoned for a minute.
I mean, it's poisoned. It's got poison and bane now.
Sure. And it's
You,
biting
you,
me.
you got him on the ropes, Kruger. You got him on the ropes.
How much damage did I take on this?
Hold on, I'm doing the math for that now.
Oh,
32.
13. You take
Um,
you take 9 slashing damage as its teeth and mandibles clamp around you, and then 5 points from the acidic spit that's dripping and like floating around its mouth.
wait, so it's 14, not 13.
yeah, that'd be 14.
14.
14.
Yes,
Okay,
14.
okay.
Listen,
I
math.
was like,
Does it?
wait, what?
And doesn't Kruger have 28?
No,
Kruger.
I have 44.
Okay.
Okay.
I was terrified.
No, it's Hen. It's Hen. Hen has 28 health.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
her.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the con save that I have to do for Bane, or do I not have to?
Oh,
I
you
think
have
it's
to make
10.
it. It's
10. Just
yeah,
10
she's just 10.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Just a 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that doesn't matter. That was a 15.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an
Yay.
18.
You're good.
You're fine. It's okay.
You're just grappled.
One good roll. That's all I need.
It's okay. You can escape. Um, you can try to escape on your turn. Okay. And now we're back to Aladdin, who is just disengaged and falling back with Amala and Yams. And like
Aladdin is
panting.
out here fighting for his life.
Yeah, like he's panting heavily, like he's freaked out, and also his eyes keep darting to Asui. Finally, something seems to break in his eyes, and he like kind of steals up again. He's like, okay. But that's all he can do because he had to disengage and then move.
All he has to do is say okay. That's all
Okay.
he can do.
That's
He's having a time right now.
what happened is he just broke the frightened condition.
Oh, okay.
So like yeah, he's like real on edge. And now it's back to Yams. Aladdin is now here and looks like he's like basically squaring up with you guys. That way you guys can keep each other from being flanked.
Got it. I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit, aka Summer Flare, to give myself advantage on all my attacks. And 5 temporary hit points.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 Dirty 20 on the fucker in front of me.
Hits.
12 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Dirty 20 on the second attack as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
And
that one's gonna be 14 damage on the second attack.
Okay. Looking pretty mortal. You took it from bloodied to mortal.
Okay, and that's the one that I hit on my first turn, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ta ta ta. Yeah, that's it for now. You see
Okay.
a spitting flurry of blade. Wah, wah.
All right, we're back to Amala.
Okay. Um, so I think that I want to move one of the moonbeams over to um the remaining threads that are like around Aladdin.
Aladdin ran back to you and Yams.
Oh, okay.
But there was
All
two
right.
guys next to him if you want to move the moonbeam over there.
And the and like we're good. Like there's nothing like around us or
Yams
something.
has one guy in front of him who's looking really, really hurt. Moonbeam could push him over the edge.
Yeah. I think I'll just moonbeam that guy.
Okay.
You just sent him over the edge.
Hmm.
Get moonbeamed.
Get
So
moonbeamed, idiot.
I think the way that I look is just kind of like since it's moving but not very like far. It's just kind of like it almost looks like kind of like scorched, just light, just like very very like radiant, like beam of like brightness, just like
Hell
moved over to this guy.
yeah. Hell yeah. And what was the stat?
Con save.
Con?
Con save. Yeah.
And what's your DC?
15.
They rolled a 15, they got 17. So they still take
Oh,
half, which, if you roll high enough, still could potentially send him over the edge.
let's see, baby.
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 Baby. Baby.
Kitty.
Baby.
She has not left
Okay,
my lap.
Good.
25. Ooh, wait, that's great.
Yeah,
14.
yeah, you kill this fucker.
Hell yeah.
We love that. We love them not getting another attack.
Yep, so now there is um one where Aladdin was, one in front of Journey, a Sui, and then the two knot crabs. One is by the other servant that was next to Aladdin, and the other one has Kruger in its mouth like a fucked up demon puppy.
Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the other moonbeam on Asui
Okay.
and see. Let me double check if she takes damage on my turn.
No, it's on the start of her turn.
Yeah, okay.
But she's moved out of it, but you can move it back onto her.
Yeah, I'll move it back on her.
Yeah, so now she makes a new check.
Okay.
Cause isn't it the first time they enter it?
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
the first time they enter it, I'll
It's
move
whenever
her.
they start their turn on it.
Oh,
Whenever
okay,
they start
okay.
their turn on it, or whenever she moves it through them. So
So
yeah.
yeah, if
Yeah,
you
so
move it
it's
onto
both
her, yeah,
turns.
yeah, go ahead, roll damage. She's taken full.
Oh, and if she I forget if she took damage on her turn.
I went ahead and rolled it. Uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I realized I forgot, so I went ahead and rolled it and did her damage. She took another 10. She took another chunky 10.
Chunky. Let me check to
We
see if
all
this
love Chunky.
I think this is a D8. 7.
Seven,
9.
nine,
7, 9. That is
16.
16.
Yes. Alrighty. Moonbeam doing work.
Awesome. Yeah.
Alright.
And
You are free to
is
move
there,
if you'd like.
yeah.
Mhm.
Um, um, can I do a perception check around the room to see if there's anything that I could use to maybe try to disrupt this like magic circle or like these carvings or anything?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. 13.
The foundation, the original flooring hasn't changed. In this room, it looks like marble, but it's not actually marble because the floors have to be cleaned so regularly because there's just so much dancing in here and stuff. So it cracks easier. But you don't see
Oh,
any items that could physically help you. But you would know that this floor breaks easy. They have to repair it like every so few years.
okay. Okay. Noted. I think I just kind of scream out to the group. Um, actually, I really hate it when people scratch up the floor, but I think we need to in order to fuck up whatever Asui's got going on with her weirdo little carvings. Just fuck up the floor, guys. You have my permission this time.
This time,
This time we
I
get
feel
one
so
chance.
honored.
We should be probably.
Honestly, yeah.
Alright, and the last sea spawn uh, rushes in to close in once again with Aladdin. Um, the last sea spawn from that group over there, it misses. It fucking whiffs him big time. Oh wait, no, they have 3 attacks. That's a miss. That's a fucking hit. Da, 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 da. And hit him with the poison. That's 1d6.
Well, the poison is just a disadvantage.
No, these
Oh,
things have a
just for.
poison quill, yeah.
Mm.
Awesome.
What's your wisdom? Do you have good wisdom, Aladdin? Or not wisdom, constitution? Yeah, you're fine. He's fine. He doesn't get poisoned. He does take 6 damage and is now looking pretty mortal, though.
Aladdin or
Aladdin.
Oh god.
Aladdin is
Oh,
officially under 10 HP.
Oh
who
no.
came up to us?
The servant that Aladdin had left behind had disengaged from.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. Okay.
he said, "You think I'm not a threat?"
Yeah, essentially. He's still here. Ugh. And Asui closes in on Yams.
Finally joining the fray, aren't we?
And one of the Remora.
Does she get within 5 feet of me?
Yeah.
Brace.
Okay. So what does Brace do?
um, when a creature within key moves into reach, you have with the melee weapon that you're wielding, you can use your reaction to spend a superiority die and
Mm.
make one attack against the creature.
Okay, go for it.
I add a D8 to that attack,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
know what? I'm going to use precise strike. Blah, 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 aka lightning flash,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to give myself advantage. And if I hit, another D8, so this will be 3 D8 damage.
Okay, okay.
You also have Bardic just in case.
I also have Bardic.
You
Thank you
also
for
have
reminding me.
Bardic.
Everyone needs to be reminded of Bardic.
Also, Yams, what is your armor class?
My 18 right now.
18. Okay. I just need to know for when I roll her attacks.
For sure.
Mhm.
Does
I
a
don't know.
fit? Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So 3 D8. How
Fuck her up.
how
She's not
hurt
bloody.
is she?
She's
She's
not.
not bloody.
She's
Okay.
not bloody.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Kitty.
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh,
19 magical damage.
19. Also, don't forget your Earth Swords ability.
I That's why I asked if she was bloody. I was like, you know what? Absolutely demolish her ass in one go, bro. That'd be cool.
she
But I was like, not if she's not.
she seems fairly close to bloody now.
Okay, it's all right. That's what action search is for.
Yeah.
yes.
Are you action surging? Oh no, your
Currently,
brace. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
I
now
did
her.
that.
So
I
you
did
said
that by
yours.
accident
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you said your AC is currently 18.
Yes.
Action surge on a reaction.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, honestly.
So the Remoras come forward, and it seems like scales shoot off of them as they make like a maw and try and like bite onto you. And you're
Mhm.
able to like with your brace like move yourself just enough out of the way as you hit her to attack, but then you didn't notice it until now because she's wearing like these very obvious like Asian inspired servants clothes. So it's a very simple like plain top with sleeves coming all the way down, comes all the way up to the neck, and then like the skirt. Um, but you thought she was wearing a shawl. There are remoras also like attached to her shoulders and going down, but they come out and look like wings almost.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
And a few of them come around and manage to grab onto you. Um, so you are grappled.
Mhm.
However, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw while I roll your damage. Oh, why did I put all those d8s away?
This is gonna be the inspiration stuff. Okay. How much is the inspiration dice, Sancho?
It should be a D6 because
I rolled a 5. Does a would an 11, if I rolled a 6, would an 11 make it or not even higher?
No!
Okay
Oh
then.
oh
god.
wait did that yeah no never mind it is a D6. I'm sorry.
Oh
No.
no!
A 5 it is.
Um, you are now stunned until the grapple is over.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh no.
Um,
Intelligence.
intelligence. And you take 13 points of damage as you are now grappled within this long, elongated remora, essentially.
Okay.
Damn Chansey. What type of hentais have you been watching?
I've watched a lot, but that's not where this comes from. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Came
very
up with
much.
these horrors on their own.
Exactly. This is just fully a reskin and a little bit of mishmash from other monsters. I'm gonna open the channel for you guys to see her stuff after the fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Haha.
Um, and then it's Kruger's turn. Kruger, you're grappled.
I'm grappled. I'm the other person's poisoned
And baned.
and baned. So, can I cast spells as I'm grappled or
Yes?
no?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because you're not restrained, you're just grappled. And even then, I think restrained depends on the type of restraint and, like, spell components.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. No, I just want to try to get out of this.
That takes your whole action. Just letting you know.
That takes. Oh, that's even more fun.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the fucking case, so let me take out one from here. I I want to use Tasha's hideous laughter on this bitch.
What do I need to do?
So, oh wait, no, because this is also concentration. Shit.
Oh, yeah, pick.
Nope, nope. Never mind. I truly can't do that if it's two concentration spells.
Yeah, it's like
You
at
can also
that point,
attack it.
you can still attack it.
Huh?
You can
You
still
can
attack
still
it.
attack it. You don't have
Yeah.
disadvantage
Yeah,
from being grappled.
you just can't move.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought since I was grappled, I couldn't attack either.
No?
Oh, okay. Fucking yeah. Let me swing at this bitch. My little rapier. Woohoo! Uh, 20, 23? 23.
Yeah, that hits.
So it is the ultra. Oh, sorry. With the whole poison shenanigans. So he needs to make a a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
He's already poisoned, or is that for the damage?
That's for the damage.
He rolled an 18.
Is he was it? Fuck me. Okay.
This knot crab says fuck you.
Yeah, we really did.
No,
You good?
I have a I have a small sliver like a dice thick, like perfectly one dice thick behind my drawer. As soon as I rolled my dice, it went in that little divot.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You know what? It's fine. I have.
This is why you need to be a dice goblin. Always have extra dice.
I'm sorry. Can you not see this giant D20?
Yeah, I know. No, like, I
Yeah.
see Joey's bag, I have my candy dish.
We all have our own little goblin horde. Okay. So that's a 13 to hit. Oh, sorry, 13 damage.
13 Damaggio. Alrighty. It chitters an annoyance
I don't
Shit.
as your rapier
Whoa.
pierces and does like a good chunk of damage to it. It looks pissed off about it.
It's just annoyed. That's
Why?
I really don't like that.
And that brings us to the sea spawn that's still following after Journey. Oh, do you have something else? Can you do something else?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Uh, I wanna cast healing word on Aladdin.
Okay, good. Yeah. What do you say to
Oh,
him as you heal him? Are you gonna make another person pissed?
Make him so mad that he heals more. He
You're
hasn't
gonna
survived
call.
this
You're gonna
week.
call him
Your ass
useless.
after
You're
this.
gonna call him a coward too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still shocked that Kruger's healing somebody.
No, like he
It's
heals a lot more
amazing.
by pissing him off so much that he's like, I have to survive this so I can beat Kruger to death after we're done.
exactly. No, I look at him and And I go, Aladdin, get up. You still have more fighting to do.
Okay.
Bro, it's just that that's so wild how it's every time.
Every fucking time. You can't
Every time.
you
Literally.
can't give up yet. You can't give up yet.
It's like you grabbed all thousands of dialogue options from the game and you always pick the aggro one. Or you know what it is? It's the delivery. It's not even the way. It's not even the
Yeah, it's
way.
the
I
delivery.
literally just delivered that same line on Wednesday when we were playing the other campaign, and
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
didn't come out like that. It
Yeah,
didn't come out like that.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like there it was like, oh yeah, absolutely very encouraging.
James was like, "Get up, soldier," and it felt encouraging. It felt good. And then as soon as it came out of your mouth, it almost felt like
It's like, should we be
Condescending.
offended on his behalf
And
right now?
also, like, it's also like the matter of timing. Like, Aladdin just disengaged to back away because he is hurt,
yeah, it's the
and then
timing really.
like he's
And
still
also
trying
the
to fight. And you're like,
relationship.
you still got fight. You don't need to, don't give up, buddy. And he's like, I came here for strategy.
He's trying not to die right now.
I absolutely love it, dude.
How
I
much do you
absolutely
heal
love
Oh
it.
my
him?
god.
Timing
I love
plus
you
the relationship.
disrespecting all these important people.
How much did you heal him?
All, all the damage. All the no.
Oh, if only.
Oh, actually, yeah. 1d4 plus 4. So sorry. Plus spellcasting modifier. What the fuck?
What's your charisma, Kruger?
It. No, I get a plus 6. No, that. Oh.
No, you
That's
don't.
not correct.
I was gonna say.
No, 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 no.
My friend, what is your
I have an
charisma?
What's your
18. I
charisma?
have an 18 in charisma. I have an
So
18,
plus
so it's
four.
plus 4.
Plus four, yeah.
So 8. 8. He heals for 8.
There
Okay.
you go.
All
Good
right.
shit. That's
Good
good.
shit. He's no longer
Dude,
mortal. He looks closer to just being barely bloodied.
Oh, thank God.
You guys gotta remember, Aladdin and Kiyoshi are a lot squishier than you guys.
They sure are.
They're not the chosen ones.
They could have at least like. I'm not
We're
gonna
not.
make fun of them.
We're still not sure if Kruger is.
Yeah,
I was gonna
fair
say,
point.
yet they're looking at this fucking frog, telling them to get up and stop hiding.
We have no room to judge.
I think though Aladdin has been around Kruger long enough to know that Kruger doesn't mean it offensively, but is still like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Delivery.
He's like, I know
Yeah.
you mean well, but
But dog, you need to stop phrasing it this way.
you need to
Stop having this attitude.
work on your tone, my guy.
Jesus.
Diplomacy. Please.
please read that book again.
God. But now it's the one that keeps following Journey.
Yep. Gonna kill that fucker.
The endless chase. The thrill of the hunt.
Exactly.
The only one that would come close is a 15 hit you.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Okay.
God damn.
You take 3 damage.
Oh god,
As
okay.
once again, it's the same thing of coming in for one of the unarmed strike. I think it's more so Journey keeps thinking the tentacle will be the second strike, but it just comes back around with that normal hand again.
I think that might be it, yeah. It like he like dodges the
Because
tentacle just behind it.
it's always first, it's always miss, hit, miss, and the tentacle's the last one.
Imagining it fucking backhands him.
As Journey's leaning away, just
The disrespect.
it's happened twice now.
Yeah, it's fucking get his
I don't
ass.
know. A
Uh,
backhand to me is a sign of respect when fighting.
but now it is Journey's turn.
Just beating this old man to death.
Slowly, he's getting there.
Relatively old. Shit, you're like 40.
Yeah, he's like 48, yeah.
Yeah, relatively old.
Yeah, yeah, like really like yeah. Anyway, that aside. Yeah, again just stab him with the rapier.
Hey, go for it.
go.
Go.
That's gonna be. 22 to hit.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank God. All right, and that's gonna be. And that's gonna be 7 damage.
All right.
I just love that, like, this specific section of the fight with Journey and this fucking crab thing, or this fucking servant thing, is the most unelegant, like, slug. Like, it's like you're not even getting to use your sneak attack. You keep
Exactly.
running out. Like, he hits you for, like, whatever. Like, it's the most, like, painfully slow, painfully, like, stop
Yeah, it's
fucking
like
running after me.
I think part of Journey is like kind of glad that everyone else is preoccupied. This is humiliating for him.
Yeah, it truly is like the most labored fucking fight. It's not cinematic at all. It's just running around the fucking room
Nothing
in a
about this is good.
circle. Oh my
All
god.
I'm saying
Also,
is that
Journey, let me know when you start to make any sort of movement to keep around back towards the group. I need to know specifically when you're around like 30 feet from Masui.
Okay. Yeah. Also, quick question: How
Yeah,
is the servant looking now? Like,
he's still looking pretty fresh.
cool. Absolutely fucking. This is a fucking nightmare.
Oh
you
my
turn the
god, just like literally like this. Ah, 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 ah. Just like fucking Scooby Doo running through doors and shit.
That's literally what this fucking is. Journey's in a Scooby Doo episode. He is not having fun.
Yeah, for real. There's no music. It's super. Oh, you hear?
It's just the sound of like an old man being slapped very slowly to death.
Literally, literally. Oh my god. So
All right. Yeah. Once again,
so funny.
cunning action disengage. I think this time I will veer a bit closer back to the group. I'm losing track a little bit of the exact measurements of the room
Oh,
in
you're
my head.
fine.
I will be honest.
You're fine. You've backed away twice, so you're about 60 feet from the group.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless your movement's further. But anyway, you're like double
Yeah.
movement from the group.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My movement's like 35, but still about like roughly. Yeah.
You're getting so much cardio in
Honestly,
this fight.
yeah. I would say he's getting his steps in, but he doesn't have legs.
That's true.
He just has his
okay.
tail.
Yeah. Yes.
This whole interaction is just reminding me of the Shia LaBeouf video.
Reunited in the middle. Just like the
Shia LaBeouf.
gotcha.
Alrighty. After Journey, it's the not crab things. Um, Even with disadvantage and Bane, Sergio does a 16 hit you.
That's my AC.
That's exactly.
Dude,
Fuck me.
absolutely
Wait,
yes.
actually, doesn't isn't because he's grappled? It's the thing would
No.
have advantage.
Oh god.
No,
Fuck me.
no,
No,
no.
I don't
The
know.
grapple just yeah, grapple just puts your speed at zero, thankfully. But it's still
Okay,
just so funny that like for
it's
a
another
journey
like
meter.
crab-esque thing.
Yeah, dude, this fucking the crabs love you, dude.
Fucking Christ.
So
So first it was Linux.
as it crunches you closer to its jaws, you take 12 more slashing damage and 5 more acid damage.
Oh god.
Fuck me, I
How you
guess.
So
feeling right now,
17
buddy?
total.
How you feeling, Kurt?
Oh fucking god. Fever's at 13, my favorite number.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It's fine.
Dude,
It's
dude, hold on, but do a concentration. You're gonna get a nat 20 right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your fucking
You're,
concentration.
you're gonna get a nat 20 right now. guaranteed.
But he just needs a
Ready?
10. He just needs a 10.
You fucking say that. I got a 12 plus
Oh, you're fine. There you
You're
go.
Yeah, you're
fine.
fine.
You're fine.
yeah,
You're fine.
regardless. Yeah. 15 total. It's fine.
The other one swims to where it's positioned like behind, basically behind Yams, Amala, and Asui, and spits out this spray of acid that just goes like straight 30 feet. You guys need to do a dexterity saving throw. Asui is also making one.
I auto fail
Oh boy.
because I'm stunned.
Oh
Oh
no!
shit.
Ah!
Fuck. Anyway.
Asui managed to pass that.
Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Oh fuck! No, no. I I rolled a 3,
Oh no!
No.
7.
No. So you guys each take 12 damage. Asui takes 6 and now is officially bloodied.
Kruger, you better fucking heal me!
The scream.
Kruger, I'm at 4.
Oh
Oh
god.
no!
Fucking.
And it's back to Aladdin's turn. He's looking between everything because he's also. Oh no, he's got the one in front of him, so he's gonna attack that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
let me also. I should do concentration for the moonbeams in case I got
Yes,
hit.
yes, yes, yes. Just gotta get a 10.
I
I just look at Amala. Are you gonna sock me in the face again?
11. If you don't fucking heal me your next turn, I'll do more than that. You little bitch.
Give me 20 gold.
She's so
this
mad.
is not the time to be extorting anyone in the group. I'm going
No,
to
no,
mute this.
Yeah, especially
no.
with
This
Kruger being a like fucking almost a
This
death
is.
towards you, it's like,
Yeah.
oh boy.
Kruger,
This
I
is.
will let you die and I won't bring you back.
I was
Like, look,
about to say, this is bold words from the guy who pissed off the cleric.
no. Because
Yeah.
Truly.
this is to bring back previous trauma to Mina.
oh god. I was gonna
For
say,
what?
imagine.
Give me
Oh,
20 gold
the
or I
mimic.
won't
Remember
worry.
when Marzipan
Trust
was looking at him
me.
get fucked by those mimics inside that like waterfall,
Uh,
and
Trust
you were like,
me.
"I'll help
right.
you if you pay me."
No, I'm like, Kruger, whether you heal me or not, somebody will. That better be fucking you. You want it to be you.
You want it to be you if you want to see tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Like, extorting time
Okay.
again. It's like, look, I have no problem with you extorting the Empress, but maybe not right fucking now.
Yams, it is your turn. You are stunned until you can get out of your grapple.
I literally cannot get out of my grapple. I auto fail strength and dexterity saving throws
Oh god.
and checks. So this grapple literally is unbreakable by the person that is stunned by it. Little fun tidbit for y'all.
This is a fucking nightmare.
Oh no.
Let me double check. I was just checking it, but let me double check if it's saving throws and checks.
Please.
Hold on, I have the conditions thing up.
Okay, it says saving throws. Okay, but I can't take.
Automatically.
But I can't. I'm incapacitated, so I can't take actions or bonus actions.
Fries in Sea Bunny.
Our
Yeah.
sea bunny.
So
We might perhaps be a little bit fucked.
Oh
yeah,
no.
I can't. So the only. I mean, I'll say it just because it's rules.
Yeah.
Because I also can't speak.
Yeah.
But the only way to make to for me to break this grapple is for somebody to literally shove me. Like for somebody to literally like forcibly move me or move her. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Uh, Next is Amala.
Uh, fuck it. I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna shove this bitch. I'm gonna try to get you out of the grapple of the whatever the fuck is happening.
So you're trying to shove her?
Yeah, me, the sorcerer.
Oh, you
Is
can
there
do it. You can do
there's
it.
no one near you, right?
No,
No.
um, whoa. Okay, that
Oh,
is
Your athletics.
The very buff sorcerer.
amazing.
honestly, yeah.
What'd you
I
get?
mean, she is strong.
It's your athletics against her athletics.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Disadvantage.
It don't matter.
It's a that one.
Yeah.
I got a
Oh,
22.
love seeing that.
Yeah, you do manage to shove her. And
Like,
the grip on Yams is let go, but she is like full attention on you now.
well,
Yeah, well,
Well, about that.
nice knowing you,
um,
Marla.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Amala getting
man,
flashbacks to being speared through.
Oh God.
yeah, I think, uh, um, yeah, and then I'll put the moonbeam on her again.
Oh no, she's still in it. She hasn't
Okay,
moved.
cool.
Oh, right, because you shoved her out of it.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Well,
you.
you also you can't because it takes your action to shove and to move the beam.
fuck. Can
Mm,
I, more like, I guess with the 22, jiggle her? Like,
no,
in a sense,
no.
can
No,
I, like,
no, because you literally, in order to break the grapple,
You
you
have
literally have
to.
to move her 5 feet away from, at least 5 feet away from me.
can I move him 5 feet away then?
Yeah, you can.
You can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say you could also shove her up, can't you?
you could shove her
You
up.
could
Yeah,
shove her up. You can move
Yeah, could I,
underneath her
but
and
we
shove her
are
up.
because
We
this
are
is the code.
underwater.
yeah.
This is
This
very
is a
true.
Code is for
three-dimensional
underwater.
space.
Wait,
Yeah.
but if you get under her, you'll be in your own spell's radius.
Yeah.
If you get
Oh.
under or over her, because it's a 40-foot column, you're technically gonna be in your own spell. But you can
Yeah,
shove me, I think. You can still shove me.
Yeah,
I'll
you can
shove
still shove
you.
him. Yeah.
I'll shove you.
And I auto fail, so
Yeah.
I just have to take it. Yeah.
Yeah, just just grab him.
Yeah. I guess you just pull me back. Like you can just pull me back, I
Actually,
think.
yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Grab
Yeah,
him and
I
pull him
think
next to you.
I think what I'll do is that, well, I'll pull you back and I'll use you as a shield so it's not an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm imagining it more like you're pulling him, but you're like pulling him to the side. You're like yanking him back so he's right next to you.
Oh, could it be like I move us together?
No, because then that
No.
wouldn't be a shove, that'd be a grapple.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I guess
From
to the
one grapple
side.
to
Although, I mean, you could grapple instead of shove.
You could grapple, but
It,
I think
like
that would
literally,
be against her because she's grappling him.
that's true. That's cute. That's exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
um, I think it's fine. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think with the shove, I would let you either pull him to one of the other sides of you or shove him like to either side of the moonbeam.
I guess I'll shove him like next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
and if I could just like back us up, like use the rest of my movement to, you know, like like and probably do, since I'm having him, like I probably can't get very far away, like that's like
No,
half
no.
my
No,
movement.
you are right in front of her to get him away.
Uh, well, okay, yeah,
You're yeah, like you're still in danger. You're threatened.
okay, yeah.
It's okay. Kruger's gonna heal you in his next turn anyway.
Exactly.
I think the funniest part about that is Kruger is right after Sui.
Oh boy, let's see what's happened.
I went ahead and did the servant attacking Aladdin next, and he took 7 damage and is now poisoned.
Oh, that's bad.
Yep.
That's so bad.
So he is once again looking mortal.
Well,
And then some.
Kind of, yeah. And now it's Asui, and she's looking
Yeah.
between you and Yams. And also, would anyone be watching this?
Looks like a Sui. It looks like we're not the only ones getting fucked by a Sui. Fucking tentacles.
Well, no, I was concerned for a second because that's plugged into the same outlet as my computer.
oh shit.
I mean,
The
here we
entire
are.
thing just shuts down.
I would
Yeah.
actually cry because that means I would have to rearrange my entire room because there's only specific sockets that are working.
Oh, I feel that.
And as a thing, this is an L desk, and my bed is queen sized. The amount of inching everything around I have to do.
You're not fucking
Yeah.
speaking some
Chansey,
universal.
Chansey, the feng shui of your room isn't that good. Let's rearrange
No,
it now. Then.
no,
Don't do this.
don't
That's-
speak
that's
this
what
onto
we
me,
will-
Sergio. Because you want to know why? The only other outlet source I have left is the one next to where last time my computer power box got surged out. It's literally my desk has to be in this corner or the other corner. Anyway, I can still see. I gotta decide what is Asui going to do. Yams and Amala, how are you guys looking health wise? Like,
Terrible.
like in the
pretty
turn,
healthy.
like in the terms of like bloody, mortal,
bloody.
all that.
I'm not bloody.
You're not bloody, and Amala, you're mortal if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, she's left on 10.
Mala's bent over, trying not to die.
God.
So the biting maw thing goes towards Amala, and once again one of the tentacles lash out at Yams. Does 18 hit either of you? They both rolled, both things were 18 to hit.
Shield.
Yeah, it just
No.
hit me.
Shield? What's shield put you at?
Shield.
Because once again, it
Plus
is
5.
18
Plus 5.
plus 5. I
Yeah,
believe that
plus
should
5.
be good for you. I believe.
Shield a reaction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shield's a reaction, bruh.
Oh, didn't know that.
Sergio.
Let's table that. I'm trying to table that.
We're gonna table that. We're gonna table that,
Yeah.
Sergio.
No.
No, we're tabling that. No, we're tabling it.
Yeah. We moved on.
We're moving
What's your armor
on.
class with the plus 5, please?
My AC is 14 normally.
So it's
Plus
a
5 is
19. Okay, you're
19.
cleared. Yams, I need you to make that intelligence check, saving throw again.
You got it. Not 1.
Oh my god, so you're stunned again.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's stunned and grappled again.
Oh my god.
Stunned and grappled? Again?
Again.
that's why I wasn't able to break it on my own last time because it doesn't let you like literally that ability just doesn't let like if somebody were to fight this creature alone, they
Mhm.
die. Like it just out of mechanics, they would die.
I I use my reaction, so I can't do anything about
Yeah.
that either.
So
So
Yams, you take 22 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
It rolled really well this time. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
I.
Now I'm
24.
bloody.
24. It is. There's a plus
And
2
what
up
did you
there.
say before?
22. 24 damage.
Now I'm bloodied.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait, did you say 24?
Yeah. Do you have to roll system shock?
Let me check.
Is your health 48?
No, it's 56.
You're fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're good.
56
oh,
is 28.
Oh, okay.
she also takes 2d10 on her turn.
Yes, she does. No, she rolls first, doesn't she?
Okay. Yes,
Con save,
she
yeah.
rolls.
Con save.
Yeah, no, she's rolling like dog shit for her con saves. So I'll
Well,
let you
good
roll
for
the
her.
damage if you want.
Wait! Oh my god, Chansey! She's Bane!
Oh, yeah. Shit.
I was about to fuck.
Oh,
Chansey! She misses me!
Yes, she
Oh
did.
my
She did.
god!
oh, thank God.
Fuck!
Fucking Christ. Thank you, Jose. Thank you for
Thank you.
Wait,
remembering.
the intelligence save
Yes.
was for the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, she misses because even if she rolls a 1,
One.
like
Yeah,
she
she
just hit
misses.
my
But
AC,
yeah,
so.
she did. Yeah, no, you're good. You can take away that 24 damage as well.
Oh, thank God.
And I'm not stunned.
That was a 6 and a 9, so 15.
15. Yes. I need my calculator.
So Kruger did save us in a way.
Yay.
Little by
Wow.
little.
I'm proud of him.
Okay. She is in full bloody territory now.
Okay.
Oh, and that reminds me, would either of you be paying attention to Aladdin and his fight in this moment?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. No,
No.
I'm just asking to see if you guys noticed something.
Absolutely positive.
Okay.
Aladdin's already mind controlled.
Oh God.
That'd be bad, but like right now
Oh,
it's like one thing at a time. One thing at a time.
it's this
Yeah.
Oh my god.
one. Okay. Now it's Kruger.
Oh shit.
Yay! I
Yay.
so first things first. Fucking pierce with the rapier and do the poison.
Yeah.
If I hit,
If you
with the
hit.
poison. Very very important. Okay, that I hit. I rolled a
Yay.
19.
Okay. I was about to say, do you? Do you
Uh,
hit?
I rolled a 19 plus 6. So that's Constitution saving throw.
Oh, my dice almost fell off my desk. It fails.
Oh, that's not. Oh, okay. So let me get my two little pyramids. Fuck me. 6 plus. So
Are you
12
using
damage.
are you are you remembering to use your flourishes? Or is it that you don't want to use them right now?
No, I'm honestly forgetting to use my flourish.
Because you
But
know
if
that,
I use
that also adds your armor. That adds there's one that adds to your armor class, there's one that adds damage. Like
so, but doesn't that take a bonus action to
That
use,
yeah,
or
because it
no,
takes one of your
no,
bardic
it
inspirations.
takes your bardic inspiration uses, but it doesn't use a bonus action. It's part of your
Oh,
attack.
okay. I was avoiding it for that reason.
Oh, buddy.
So so at that point, fucking use one of use my second, yeah, second bardic to do a slashing flourish.
Hell yeah.
What does it do?
Equal to you expend one of your bardic. Oh, Oh, and to any other creature of your choice that you can see when infected, deal equal to. Oh, so I can't do that then.
I mean, I know there's one that boosts your AC.
Yeah, there's defensive flourish, but I'm. Oh, you
You're
can spend.
yeah, you're grappled. It'll make it harder for it to keep biting
Yeah.
you.
Oh, okay. I could do mobile flourish.
You don't move.
You can't move?
No, but mobile flourish pushes him 5 feet away.
He's grappled to you.
Wait,
Oh, so I
Wait,
can't
read,
wait,
push
read,
him.
wait,
wait,
wait.
wait.
Read
Read
it, read
mobile,
it,
read
read it.
mobile, read mobile,
You can
whatever the fuck.
spend one of your bardic inspiration to cause a weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit. The target equal the damage equals the number you roll to the bardic dice. You can also push the target up to 5 feet away from you.
You
Plus
could have
any
broken this grapple 3 turns ago.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
read the rest of it.
Thank
What about if the creature is larger than you?
Then immediately you can use the reaction to up to or move up to your walking speed to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of your target. It doesn't say anything about larger creatures.
That
That means that you can do it. That means that you can do it.
yeah, so go ahead, go
That's
for
actually
it.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
I'm
So
just like
these
I was
are
pulling it up on D&D, like
Okay.
like up the flourishes. I was pulling them up.
okay. Ooh, that's a 5. So 5 more damage.
Hmm.
Well, you haven't said the rest of it, have you? How much
I
damage was the
rolled
first one?
so 12 so 12 for the basic damage plus the 5, so 17.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Roger,
Nice.
for
This thing
reminding me
is
about
looking.
flourishes.
This thing is now looking mortal. However,
And
remember
you
you.
rolled,
So
and you rolled how much in your bardic dice?
I rolled a 5, so it
So
gets
you push
pushed
him
10 feet away,
10 feet away, yeah.
Hmm.
and then I move 5 feet in the other direction.
Well, no, because
No.
you have to move towards him. You don't
Yeah.
have to, but you
You don't.
can move towards
Yeah.
him.
It's a case of you can either move towards him
Or
or
not move at
not
all.
move at all.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not moving at all. Fuck that. And then as a bonus action, I'm a upcast healing word on Amala.
Good boy.
What a
Fucking
good
Christ,
turn.
if she
This was a
dies.
good turn.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
see what
genuinely.
happens when you use your fucking abilities?
Hey, hey, hey! What does Kruger say to Amala though?
Oh, so
Don't
exciting.
don't punch me again, and you have more of this coming your way.
Oh,
Every time, dude. Every
So
time.
blackmail?
Something blackmail encouragement. It's worse.
Holding healing? Oh my god.
please don't punch
Yeah,
me.
while healing, fucking.
You better hope this strat doesn't take you down because I don't see I don't see a future, my man.
Amala
You're
just said,
pissing off
"What
all the people from Gilta.
Fucking Christ. Uh,
awful? No, like Kruger. Why do I feel absolutely fucking disgusting every time you talk to me?
You slimy little fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
god,
that's
incredible.
9. Wait, what is it? So 4, 4, 1. Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's
But
a
that was
weird
such a
balance of.
but that was
Hmm?
such a good turn.
It
What did you
was.
do?
Hey,
What did you
Genuinely.
do? You were grappled by this fucking thing's claw. What do you do?
Oh no, it was you were grappled by its like mandibles. Like in
Oh
its
Jesus fuck!
like in a
Yeah.
You were
near
getting eaten. You were getting numbed. What do you do?
Hmm?
Kruger's big
What do you
turn.
I'm
do?
literally so
Describe what you do. This is a heroic
I'm
moment.
literally
Yeah.
opening. I'm literally as I'm piercing it, I wedge it open, kick off, push it back, and then heal Amala.
That's
You immediately do this cool backflip and look at Amala and go, hey, if you want to keep getting healed, don't punch me.
Don't hurt me, and we could cooperate in the future even more.
I love that this is forgetting the fact that Kruger got punched because he went up and tried to touch Amala without her knowing he was there or what he was doing.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
I think he was like trying to.
Oh no,
slap
he
her,
slapped her. He
Yeah,
tried to
he
slap
startled her
her,
out
like.
of
slapped
her
me.
panic attack
I
She was
dodged
freaking
and
out.
I punched him.
and full force
She was
decked him.
freaking out. She was panicking.
And you
I
tried to
I tried
slap her.
to calm her down, and then
No, you
completely
tried to
backfired.
slap her.
To startle
Yes,
her
and
out
like
of it, and
that
then
thing of like if somebody's freaking out, you slap them, but it's like no. No.
Kruger was like, I saw this in my cartoons, and went to go slap Amala, and it became Looney Tunes real fast.
You don't know, Habushin cartoons are very violent.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, have you actually watched Looney Tunes? It's super fucking violent.
Yeah. Habushin anime is just let me hit you and put you down. And that's how you
Alright.
find things encouraging.
Alright. It is now. Well, actually, if he does the flourish, he doesn't have to move with the flourish, but you still have your movement. You still technically could move Kruger.
Yeah.
Oh, since I'm out, I could now use my movement?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just that you
Uh,
couldn't use the flourish itself to move.
oh, okay. So, I want to move my full 20, 25? 25?
Mm.
25.
Yeah, my full 25 feet in the opposite direction of this fucking crab.
Okay, would you
So,
say would you say you're swimming up towards the rest of the group?
yes.
Okay, do be warned, there is another crab behind them.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, you are wedged
You-
between two crabs.
Hold on. Let me write that down. Let me write that down here.
what
Let me write that down. Let me
That's
write that down.
perfectly fine. Famous last words.
Let me write that down. Give me a sec. Oh, Xavier's getting it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Xavier. Finish that for me.
no.
Make sure you put cow. There is a crab where you're going, and then underneath, you know what to put.
I've
That's
already.
perfectly fine.
I was supposed to put down. You were wedged between two crabs. That's what I
Crabs.
was supposed to
There we
put
go.
down.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you. You're wedged
Uh,
between two crabs,
crabs.
and
That's
then that's perfectly fine. Okay. Very good. Very
making
good.
sure we're immortalizing it.
yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Excellent.
Make sure we claim that. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Right. It's now the one that's by Journey. Here we go. The slog fest.
Back to the most riveting part of the fight.
Yeah, the most exciting part of this combat. This thing's nutty
No.
and bloody.
No.
I'm
No,
so
and
mad.
it missed all of its attacks.
Okay. Okay.
You guys are having a very serious fight, and then like behind you guys with Kruger and Journey, it's just like the Benny Hill music.
No, this is humiliating, genuine for Journey. It's again, he's glad like everyone else is distracted right now.
Journey, it's your turn.
Okay, just 1 second.
I will say it is noted that this thing has been like aside from its two unarmed attacks it's been doing, it's been trying to get you with a tentacle.
Mhm.
Just slightly slapping you in the back of the fin.
Oh yeah, not even like yeah, it's not even hard.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, hey.
It's like
You think that you hear someone in the back of your head being like, "Can I use your phone?"
I was about to say this is the vibe of like an annoying younger sibling running up and slapping on the back of the head.
You're just like, "Hey, can I see your phone? We're
You
going
got
to."
game you got games on your phone?
Do you have Flappy Bird? So
Right here, ready? That's what it is.
This is all that's happening.
No, that's too elegant.
Yeah, yeah,
it
no, that's
is way too elegant.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
absolutely not.
it's
You just
not
have this
cool.
is absolutely this is Journey's worst fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it is Journey's turn.
Yeah, I'm.
As you
Okay.
are heading back towards the group, so is Kruger. So there is another knot crab thing near-ish you as you're passing through, and then there is another knot crab behind the group.
Okay. Okay. One. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that for a second? I was like
Yeah, yeah,
rereading something.
you're fine. You have the servant right on you.
Mhm.
Probably about another like 2 movement squares. So about like 10 feet to the left, you guys are passing by the crab that Kruger just shoved. And then there's another crab, like, you would pass it, but it's also near the group.
Okay. Um. Okay. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Was the crab that Kruger's bit like shoved away? Is it like looking hurt?
Oh yeah, it's looking mortal.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So.
Yeah, no, Kruger's actually been doing damage.
So wins.
Genuinely glad to hear it. Okay. Uh,
And you have something
okay.
on you, so unless you disengage to go to it.
Yeah, no, I was thinking bonus action disengage to go up get to the crab. And I'd actually like to use my bite attack and the vampiric bite ability.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, what I was rereading is let's see. Uh okay. Yeah, so I misread that bit. Okay, so that's 1d4 piercing damage
Mm-hmm.
plus my con modifier.
Alright, go for it. Get your juice.
Yep. All right.
Now, I will say, are you going to disengage to get to it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Uh, okay, just rereading one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, actually, if you disengage, I don't. Is the bite attack a bonus action?
uh, I
No.
think no, the bite attack is not a bonus action.
So you wouldn't be able to disengage and bite. Oh no,
Wait, is
Yeah,
it?
cutting
yeah,
action,
yeah,
cutting
yeah. It's just
action,
cutting
cutting
action.
action,
Yeah.
cutting
Yeah,
action.
cutting action. Yeah, cutting
You do
action
still
disengage.
you
Then
do still have to like roll to hit.
Yeah.
But
yeah, yeah, exactly.
it's
Yeah,
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 fine.
yeah. No, never
yeah,
mind. My brain blanked on cutting action for a second, even though I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, cutting action.
yeah. No, you're good. You're good. So that's gonna be. Okay. Yeah. So that is going to be. Oh my god. Dirty 20 to hit.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay. And then for damage, it's gonna be. Uh, sorry,
You're
too many
fine.
tabs open.
You're good.
Okay, so that's going to be 4 damage.
It's still up.
All right. So Journey just so healing myself for 4. Journey like heals away from the fucking thing that's been having this Looney Tunes ass chase around the room with for like not even a full minute at this point, but comes up behind and just sinks his teeth into like some part like exposed flesh on the crab.
And it immediately turns and goes to bite you.
I mean, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wow!
exactly, yeah,
What
Oof.
fucking luck!
yeah, oh yeah,
That tracks.
yeah.
Uh,
If no, yeah, that's
oh wait, no,
exactly what
this
I
one's
thought would
got
happen.
disadvantage. Yeah, it's not gonna hit you.
Nice.
This is the one that Kruger has baned and poisoned.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, it
And
does. I believe once it lets go of him, I think it gets to do a saving throw. Let me see if it's at the end or the beginning.
So for the poison, any
isn't
poison
it just
creature
poison
near
for
us,
a
full
minute?
contact. Yeah, it's just poison for a minute.
But I think it gets to as long as
Oh,
it's not grabbing onto him,
Uh,
like it
is
gets
there
to
a,
do
a
a
saving
Constitution
throw?
saving throw.
So
Yeah,
it
at
has
the
to
end of each of its
do a
turns. Okay,
saving
at
throw
the end
at
of
the
each of
end
its
of its
turns.
turn,
Okay.
and then
Yeah, so
reflect
and
that's
it
fine.
on the
it
success.
it got a 16, so it's no
Oh,
longer
then
poison.
yeah.
All right.
So it
But
is your
it still missed you. And the other one, does it get its thing back? No. So it's going to rock up to the back of this group because it's facing you guys, and it's going to go for Amala because Amala's the one behind. It misses. You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
There's a 26 to hit.
And we're back to Aladdin, who is like not scared, but like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's essentially Aladdin's mood right now. Hey, he hit.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm assuming he hit the crab? Or...
He hit the thing in front of him. And he is getting very frustrated because he's not saying anything because it's such in the heat of the battle, but he seems to be having a hard time with this thing.
And so right now, next to Aladdin, it's the crab, and then one
You
of the
have
servant
you
things.
have so it's basically you, Amala, and then Aladdin. There's a crab here, and then there's a servant thing in front of Aladdin.
Okay, so he has two on him.
Well, he's got yeah. I mean, the crab could attack him, but the crab's actually more so on Amala.
No, okay.
And you have a Sui right in front of you.
Alright, and she's letting. Alright. Is that Aladdin's turn?
Yes, that is Aladdin's turn. And so that moves to you, and then Amala's on deck.
Okay. Uh, 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 okay. Alright, bonus action. So my flare, aka Fighting Spirit. Advantage on all my attacks for this round, and 5 temporary hit points.
Fuck her up. Oh, also very important question for those doing melee and or range, because I fully believe you can do non-lethal range. Because that's all about where you hit on the body. Are you doing non-lethal to Asui?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's Asui has shown some semblance of being able to still break through. As she
Does
is
a 16 hit
still
her?
crying. A 16?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
sad draw 3.
8 damage.
Alright.
21 to hit,
Yep.
or more than 21.
Yep.
12 damage.
I need to do some math real quick. Alright.
Action search.
Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And murder.
AKA sudden blizzard.
So basically, everyone's just seeing Yams become a tornado, but it seems like the water currents around him are reacting and like heating up, but then also like freezing over as he starts moving faster.
Um, Double nat one, believe it or not.
Oh, God.
No. That's so sad because I'm telling you right now, Yams could have finished her.
Oh, God damn
That's
it.
not my last attack. I have one
Oh.
more
Oh.
offhand attack.
Oh,
Do
thank
it.
God.
Do it. Please. I mean, I don't think one will get her down, but.
Oh, this one's for the big. Oh, I'm saving up the biggest one for last. There's a
Oh.
18 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you doing the big boy?
Yes, I have to. I simply must. I
Ex-
simply have to.
Yams expending his own inner strength, pumping it into this sword and just making it bigger and bigger, and was more like the crystals. They look like they're trying to pull up from the magic thing, but they're not. Also, note, how many are you using to increase the sword's length?
3.
Okay, does that make it reach the floor? The floor is 20 feet.
How many? If I remember correctly,
I think
it's
it's 5 feet per
five
hit die.
5 hit per hit die. So
So that
that's
would add
15 plus
15.
5. That's 20.
That's 20.
15 plus 5.
So
That's 20.
you hit the floor. You're hitting the floor with this.
Yeah. So I think like at first he's like doing a dervish,
Mm.
and then in the last one he just holds one up, and then the sword just like bursts into like a geyser, an underwater geyser, and he brings it all down.
Oh, I really hope you finish her off. This would be so poetic. Please. I have the number written down, so
Okay. Um,
if he finishes her off. Well, finishes her off, knocks her out.
25.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yes. That
Go.
19.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So, would you like me to explain the aftermath as you swing this sword down onto her?
Yeah, basically, all I'm gonna describe is like, yeah, he like grabs it and then it shoots into a geyser and he just brings it down. But you go ahead and do the rest.
And as it brings it down with a torrent of both these stones that the sword had collected and water coming down all at once, Asui fully like hits the floor back, crashing into the magic circle, and the magic circle is breaks and cracks from the sword hitting it. And as it does, and as she falls into a state of unconsciousness, not only do the remora immediately like seem to detach and shrivel and then like scurry. They like disappear. They seem to disappear into thin air. Not like in an invisibility sense, I will say, and more like their bodies faded. Um, and she still looks not right, but the dark glow of pitch blackness in her eyes fades as her eyes close, but her skin is still that dark color. Asui is down.
So just unconscious, right?
Yes, because you said you were doing non-lethal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I turned the blade kind of like with the blunt end towards her so that it's just smacks the absolute ever living loving shit out of her. And I guess like the strength pushes her all the way down to like the floor and like cracks, like makes like a crater.
Yes, and I will say, Amala, if you don't want to kill her, you will need to move your moonbeam because your moonbeam is still on her.
Yeah.
And after Yams, are you doing anything else?
That was I believe my action,
You have
bonus
your movement.
action. I do have my movement. I'll move to in between Aladdin and the crab.
Okay,
That's
so
him.
you're like, if you want, you could actually get in between. You could either do Aladdin and the crab. Um, it'd be like Aladdin, crab, Amala, or you could do like in between the servant and the crab, and then you would be next to like everyone.
I'll do whichever one, like, cause I don't want Amala to be unprotected.
Mm.
So I will be in front of Amala, but I want to get close to one of the ones attacking um Aladdin just to see if I can get aggro away from him, at least
So
in one of them.
the crab is right in front of Amala.
I'll get in front of Amala and the crab. There's no way
There's
to
no
survive a crab. Oh,
there's no way.
there's no space in between.
Yes.
Um, I'll just square up with the crab, and hopefully he'll pick me over Amala.
Okay. And that moves it to Amala's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move the moonbeam to crab.
Yeah. Let me look at this crab. Got a dirty 20. The fuck?
Wow. What a show off.
What a fucking crab. What the fuck?
Hate this bitch.
This is actually your guys' enemy. It's just crabs at this point.
Okay. So that was 7. So half of that would be about 3.
Round up.
Okay.
So 4. And this thing has... Oh, okay. This is the first damage this one has taken.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
Well, we're getting to it
Oh,
now.
it's fine.
Alright, anything else from you, Amala?
Well, since I moved it, that's my action. Let me see. Bu- 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 If I move, I'm gonna provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yes. From the
Alright.
crab.
But bu- 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 bu-
It could miss.
it could miss. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and just take my full movement and just like get away.
Do you... It rolled a... It got a 20. Got a dirty
Got a
20.
20.
Got a dirty 20.
Uh, silvery barbs.
Alright, what's that do? What do I gotta do for that?
Uh, reroll.
You just reroll,
Okay.
and you take whatever the result is.
Yeah, so it's basically you give a creature disadvantage and then you give another person advantage on the next roll.
Alright. Uh, who are you giving your advantage to before I tell you what it got on its reroll?
Uh, Aladdin because he's going through it.
He really is.
He's having a time.
That is 16 to hit.
Fuck! Yeah, my AC is 14.
Damn.
It's fine. It won't do more than
With
that.
mage armor,
Wait, I have mage armor. Wait, what's my thing with mage armor?
it gives you +3,
Okay, so
17.
yeah.
Alright, you're good. You're good.
Oh my god. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, it almost catches you with its mandible.
Ooh.
Oof, 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 oof.
But you manage to get back and away from it. And it's the one that's in front of Aladdin. Okay, that was 1 hit. Both Aladdin and Journey are just going through slogfests.
Yeah, it's wild
Yeah.
how
It's
my god.
absolutely fucking mortifying.
Aladdin is getting close to death's door.
Oh god damn.
Oof.
Kruger, you're up.
So
You have a
as for the
crab focused on
Mhm.
someone else in front of you, and a crab now focused on Journey behind you.
Oh boy. And Journey also has the little servants on him too, right?
The little
No,
guy.
oh yeah, he's got a guy on him,
Yeah.
and Aladdin has a guy on him. But the not crab in front of Journey looks pretty close to death, which is the one that you've been fighting.
Yeah. And what? How far is he from me? Cause
As far as you, technically 35 feet because you pushed him back 10 and moved 25.
fucking Christ, so he's too far away.
Don't you have a crossbow?
Well, like I do. Okay, then will the crossbow do enough? That's a real question.
It might.
He's close to death and you can poison it.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't know why I keep on forgetting that it's not just melee.
Yeah. Anything piercing?
Yeah, that's true. So let me get that little crossbow to try to take it out.
Give Journey one
So
less problem.
yeah, fucking Christ.
As you're like
Fucking A, that's a
swinging around your crossbow, you see Journey like pulling away, like his face covered in this like gross, slightly it tastes like real sour and hot at the same time to Journey from
Yeah,
like the
it's
Ooh.
acidic nature of its blood.
the look on his face is clearly like this is not. This is terrible. This is
This
not what I thought it
this
was
was
gonna
a
be.
bad this was a bad
It's
idea.
like it's like the lady in Moonrise Towers with Astarion, where it's like
Honestly, kind
it tastes disgusting and wrong.
really. Yeah.
Uh, so that was a 15.
To hit? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Oh, fucking yes.
Go ahead.
Uh,
Woo!
also, no,
Oh no.
the flourishes are only for melee attacks, or
The
do
flourishes
they
are
also
just for
do
melee.
for?
So
Flourishes
the
are
flourishes
melee.
are melee. The flourishes are
Yeah,
melee.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so uh, now
It
the
failed
crab
its
needs to
con
give me
save
another attack.
against.
Hell
Even
yeah.
better.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
I didn't even have to use the
So
bane or the poison.
Wait,
It just
wait,
rolled that bad.
It rolled
wait.
a
I'm
7.
reading. Whenever you take the attack action on your turn, your walking speed increases by 10 until the end of your turn. And if a weapon attack that you make as part of hold on.
because it says and a weapon attack, that's why I was
Yeah,
gonna do defensive
it does
flourish
work with range. It works with range.
Well, shit.
Oh shit.
because I was gonna do defensive flourish because it says
Yeah, go for it. Do your
uh
defensive flourish with it as long as you have the inspiration dice for it.
Also, you're totally forgetting that you get an extra 10 feet of movement whenever you use any of the flourishes. Just letting you
yeah.
know. You little slow fucking frog with your 25.
I have 35 for now, but so this is my third one. Fucking 3 out of 4. I promise I'm not forgetting it.
It's okay.
You're okay, bro.
Yeah. So that's another 4. So that's an 11.
11 does not hit. Or is that 11 damage?
No, no, 11 damage.
Okay, my brain was. It's getting close to 11. My brain's starting to slow down. Yeah, no, it's gone.
Oh thank God.
Fucking you see me like as I'm swimming up, I reach behind me, face the crossbow looking down, do like a little backflip and shoot it straight down. Shoot it right in the fucking mandibles to redeem myself
Hell yeah.
all the
Hell yeah. Shoot it through the
for all the
mandibles and up through the
previous
skull.
trauma.
Its mandibles
Yeah.
are still covered in your blood specifically.
God.
Uh, After
Uh
anyañaing you for fucking 4 or 5 turns straight. Yeah.
It
so
had a tasty little treat.
Yeah.
oh, absolutely. So with defensive flourish, I think it's uh
What did you roll on your d8?
On your
oh,
D6.
A
D4
d6.
actually. Yeah, D6. Uh I rolled a 4.
So add 4
So
to
you
your
have a
ace.
+4 to your armor class
So yeah,
for
until the
the
start
end of
of
your
your
turn.
next
Mm.
Until the end of your turn. Oh wait.
no, start of your next turn.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Alright.
There you go.
Gonna do any movement? Any schmovement?
I'm a I'm gonna start. Oh fuck, the crab is like right next to Mala, right? I mean, sorry, the moonbeam is on the crab, right?
Yes.
So I want to move 30. Oh no. Yeah, I want to go 35 feet closer to Aladdin.
Yeah, you'd be able to get right next to Aladdin with that. And Aladdin's got a guy in front of him though.
Yeah, I want to like cut right in between both of them,
You can't.
or to no, no, no. I don't mean to
I
attack,
know.
Chansey. I'm
No, no,
sorry.
no. I'm saying you can't get in between them.
Oh, because they're literally in the middle.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
they're
you're right.
literally they're squares next to each other.
Oh, then I want to get like next to a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And that is the one still going after Journey. Is Benny
It's close.
Hillax.
It's very determined. I'll give it that.
God, dude. This dude used
I
to know
believe in
you.
Journey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is personal.
Yeah, this dude used to know you. I don't know if I'm
We
weird,
went
but
to
he
high
knew
school
you.
together.
Okay.
Journey fully does not remember this guy, but
You take 5 damage as once again it hits miss.
fucking again just baps me a little bit.
I really wish it would hit with its tentacle, because then the running would stop. Because no, yeah, because you'd be grappled. So
This fucking
there'd
war
be
of
some
attrition.
break in the pattern for a moment at least. And Journey, you're on. This thing has bapped
God,
you again.
I hate this. Truly fucking hate this.
It's fine. You got this.
All right.
He has been having this
Yeah.
since 10 minutes ago.
This is all I've been fucking doing.
Oh
For
god.
what's probably been the equivalent of like not even half a minute, Journey has just been running around with this guy.
It's a fucking nightmare. Anyway, once again, I'll jab it with the rapier.
Yeah, yeah.
Get in here.
I love the once again.
That that was a nat 20.
Hell yeah, baby.
Say,
No.
I'll hell yeah. Uh, it's just refreshing. We double the damage, right? Or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Roll, add your modifier, and then double the total.
Yeah. Just making sure I remembered correctly. Okay. So that's gonna be 16. It's gonna be. Okay, so that's 12 damage total.
Oh, it's finally bloody.
Oh my fucking god.
I think it's really funny because you guys will be able to take these things down so fast now that Asumi's dead.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm imagining it's like Kruger kills the crab thing, Journey kind of rears back, like wipes his mouth with his sleeve, then gets like fucking swanned on the back of his head with this fucking
Just yeah.
he's like having a bit of a cool moment and then it just like baps him. And then he turns around and just like sinks his rapier into like its shoulder.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And this time not gonna disengage. Fuck it. I am not running. We're not keeping the fucking war of attrition going.
Um, yeah. This thing now that Amala has run away. Oh, it needs to do its thing. Your DC is 16 or 15 for Moonbeam.
Mine or oh,
For Moonbeam, it's 15.
Oh, Bane might make it fail because it
Ooh.
has a 17. Nope, it rolled a 2. 15 on the dot.
Mm.
So it still takes half damage though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this is. Yeah, no, this is the one in front of you. Sorry, my brain had a moment. Go.
Okay, do you want to roll?
Hmm?
Or should I roll?
You can roll. Let you do. It's your spell. Do the damage. Feel the power.
feel the power of the beam.
Oh no, did you roll bad?
uh,
Hit the opposite.
8 to 4.
Oh. Okay.
Just chipping. It's just a light little like, ah.
Yeah, once again, like kind of singe and it like rears back and screeches. Um. So, it's going to swing around to like get out of the thing that's hurting it, but moving just enough to get out of it and then like hitting going for yams. Oh, I need to see if it gets its thing back. Ooh, it got its thing back. Actually, it's gonna move. Why did it stop? Why did you stop? No, play
Because it didn't want to move.
Um, it's going to move and then shoot this line, which oh my god, Kruger would be next to Yams and Aladdin.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey, Kruger.
Yeah, What's up?
I need Yams and Kruger to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm
I got
okay
a
with
nat
that.
1.
Oh no.
That's a 13 plus.
You're good.
Yeah.
DC is 13, so you're good.
Oh, okay. It's like.
So, Kruger, you take 5 acid damage, and Yams, you take 10.
Sure.
How you looking, Yams?
I'm at 31.
Okay.
I'm not bloodied yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta bring you back down.
Yeah.
And that circles up back to Aladdin fighting for his fucking life.
He has advantage on his attack roll from silvery barbs.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Also, Kruger, you have to do a concentration check against Bane, just because it took some damage.
Yeah. But it's 10,
It's just
right?
10, yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's
hits.
exactly 10.
Hey, you're good. Holding strong.
Fucking holding strong with 8 hit points.
He sinks his blade in, and it finally is starting to look bloody. And he's like panting heavily. He's like, finally. And he says finally, something's working.
You should thank your cousin for that.
Yeah.
Well, so no, what's been you'll understand after the fight of why he's been having a time.
Oh.
Uh, and now we go to Yams. Our boy.
Okay. Now that we're in less danger, I just want to take a gander what the fuck is going on with the king and Kiyoshi.
Kiyoshi has that very much like that doesn't look like Kiyoshi looks. But has tended to the king seems to be laying down, or the old emperor seems to be laying down, but Kiyoshi doesn't seem to be doing any sort of prayers over him, like he's dead. Like,
Okay.
Kiyoshi at this point is now, like, at the mirror trying to, like, find a way out.
Okay.
Okay. So he has it handled.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what matters. I'm gonna hit the stupid fucking crab.
Do it.
Because he killed Aladdin killed the other one, right?
No, the servant's still there.
The servant's still there.
He's just bloodied now. He's finally bloodied.
And what about the
Finally.
crab? Is the crab bloody too?
No, the crab is fucking fresh.
Rancid.
You love to see it.
It's only had 8 damage done to it.
We don't love to see it. I'll be
Well,
controversial
since I'm only threatened by the crab, can I move to the opposite side of the crab so that I'm flanking it with Aladdin?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
And it's like turning to
then,
keep like up with you. But you're still flanking, but it's like
yeah,
just
yeah, it's
keeping
like
face with you.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. 10 damage to the crabby boy.
10 damage.
And then I have a second attack. I forgot.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
8 or okay, 26.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage to the crabby boy. And
Oh,
that's
he's bloody.
actually, I'm gonna use second wind, and that is my turn.
Okay. This thing is bloody. Amala, that's you.
Okay. So we have 3 crabs up.
You have the crab, um, the guy that's been fighting Journey, and the guy that's been fighting Aladdin.
Okay. Yeah, like the
And they
three
all
people.
look bloody in about equal amounts. That's my way of
Okay.
saying they're all roughly at the same HP.
And then I have my um one of the movements in on the crab. That's
No,
one
the
of the
crab moved
conditions.
out of it.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna put it back on the crab.
Okay,
Um,
yeah. It failed,
and
so
then
do
yeah,
your d10.
beautiful. Okay. Damn it. That's a 1 and a 1. Fuck you. 2. A hot 2. Wait, was that a D10? Yes, it was. Let's see.
Not too summer.
I mean, that was enough to bring it from bloodied to looking mortal.
Oh, that's nice.
I suppose. Um, and yeah, I can't move the second one on the same
No.
action, right?
Nope, you can only move one.
Fair. Um, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Can I do, since like now we're dealing with like these other kind of people, um, can I do a, so like, uh, my dad and Kiyoshi are like fully like behind the mirror, and it seems like it's a portal that he inadvertently went into, but it's not like a two-way
Yeah,
thing.
it's. Well, so you give me a perception check to see if you can make out the mirror, and I'll tell you what you can base off that.
Okay. Uh, perception. My perception is terrible, and that is 13.
So you're not exactly sure because you're in the heat of battle right now. You're in the heat of a fight.
Mm.
It look from what you can see, it looks vaguely similar to some of the hidden portals that you know around here. And they can lock from one side. So somebody can lock themselves in or someone can lock someone in from the outside.
Mm.
It's used partially like the outside feature. Um, that knowledge is only to the royals. Like the lock thing is like royal knowledge. And if you ever locked someone in, usually it was a form of interrogation, like keeping some people locked away so you can interrogate them later.
Mm.
So like
Would
it's
I
rarely
have the
used.
knowledge?
You don't you know about that and you're like it looks vaguely similar to those mirrors you use, but you're not exactly sure because you're in the middle of a fight.
Okay. Okay. Could I use my movement to try to get close to the mirror? But
Absolutely. It's gonna be 3 turns to get over there unless you dash, but you already moved the beam.
yeah, I think yeah, I'll just take, since I already used my action, I'll take my normal movement to
Mm.
like,
Yeah. Start getting closer. Start getting closer to Papa.
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 Aw.
And now the one on Aladdin. Oh no. Uh, so when you crit someone who's gone down,
Oh
was that
god.
automatically two fails?
So what we were thinking is if a critical attack brings you to zero, we were
No, it's
rolling.
it's the attack after.
Oh.
They're going
So
after.
here's the thing, no matter how like whether it's a crit or not, hitting somebody while they're down is too like with melee is
Mm.
considered a critical. So that's
Oh,
already
okay.
two
That's
fail
right.
anyway.
Okay, so
So
it's a
critting double doesn't really do anything,
okay.
but I will say how much damage was the first attack wasn't half of his health, right?
No,
Okay,
no.
so it's
These
not bad.
things these things hit pathetically with their unarmed.
Okay.
It was still enough though. Here's the thing: even if it had rolled a one, it was enough to bring Aladdin down based on the
Yeah.
plus that it gets.
Right.
So Aladdin is officially down and has been hit again on top of that.
Oh my god.
Oh
So he's at
boy.
two fails.
Heal him!
Next is Kruger,
So,
who was
seeing
right
that,
next to this.
yup, seeing this go down, I'm just gonna start fucking swinging. Well, with the rapier.
Yeah.
Uh, so stab, and if I hit, spit on the wound.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Seriously, same fucking product. Okay, so that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, you're Gucci.
Give me Constitution, DC 12, so I could spit on that wound.
Oh my god.
Constitution. They got
I'm not
12.
praising the dog.
Fuck. Okay.
It's okay,
What'd you
it's looking
say,
pretty hurt.
Xavier?
Hun, what had you said?
I was just saying phrasing it like that was certainly
Oh yeah.
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 So 11.
11. Yeah, it's looking mortal. Very
So
close to
I want.
death's door.
So with my bonus action. Bonus? Is it a bonus? Yeah, as a bonus action, the my elemental touch feature,
Mm-hmm.
I wanna use the water effect for the day. So he has to make a DC 8 plus my spellcasting, so
He fails. He rolled a 4.
12.
He rolled a 4.
Oh, okay. So he gets pushed 15 feet back.
Okay.
Let's see. Is it just that? Uh, oh, plus and okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. And then yeah, gets pushed 10 feet from me. Uh, the water vanishes after he succeeds after he succeeds or fails. So yeah.
Yeah, you just create like a strong underwater current and push him back.
So when I spit on the wound, I I feel like a surge of energy bubbling up inside of me, and I just water gun him away.
nice.
Squirtle used hydro pump.
Exactly that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, right, and now it's back to the one on Journey.
Are you run
Oh,
out, did you
shit.
run out of spell slots, Kruger?
I no, I still have two second level and two first level.
And so you let Aladdin die?
You let Aladdin potentially die.
Were you gonna
He has
weren't you gonna use
two
healing
We
word?
failed
literally, we
death
literally,
saves.
we literally made a big deal about him having 2 death saves, and you were like, "I'm
Fucking
gonna spit on
Christ.
him."
Amala literally said, Ruger, heal him.
All right, go Journey.
No, it's
Yeah.
the guy hitting
No,
Journey.
it's the guy who's like slapping Journey a little bit first.
Yeah. Plus 4
Oh
to hit.
god.
What Journey? 14 doesn't hit,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, 14 is my AC.
Okay, so this time his second hand actually crit.
Cool.
He still hit miss, but the second one hit a lot harder this time.
Cool.
So 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright. Okay. Alright.
And rounding back to Journey.
Alright. I am a little fucked up. I will be honest. Okay. And how's this one looking again? Just trying.
He is bloody.
Right, yeah, this one's just bloody. Okay.
He is close to mortal.
Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna once again bite and use vampiric bite, and since I am under half, I will have advantage on this attack.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So I'll send a screen cap if you want me to vouch for this. I did get a nat 20.
No, you're fine.
And you do have sneak attack because it was an advantage.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be... Right. Okay. Okay, so... So for the bite itself, that's 14 damage.
Oh, it's dead.
Don't have to worry about sneak attack, alright.
No.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and then I hit for 14.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Finally. Yeah, so... I imagine, like, Journey, like, didn't pull his rapier out when he jabbed it in the shoulder. So it, like, hits him harder this time, and then he, like, drags it over to him, just bites down hard on it, and then tosses it to the side.
Okay, that's finally out of initiative.
Oh.
Alright, back to the fucking crab on, that's now on Yams.
Oh my god, this crap.
Oh wait, you moved the moonbeam back onto it. Hold on.
Yeah.
It failed. Roll your damage.
Seven and then 6. That's 13.
As it starts to rear back to bite down at Yams, you watch as its eyes start to get seared and melt from the intense light, and it like kind of just slumps over and it starts to sink, but you can tell this thing is sinking just because it's so heavy. But that is now dead. Didn't even get a turn.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Time to roll Aladdin's death save.
Oh god.
Alright. I wonder, can Jimmy turn him into a vampire if he dies?
We're good. We're good. He got a 12.
Oh my god.
He
I mean,
lives
that's...
another 6 seconds to
I
this.
mean,
Kruger.
Kruger, we're all
Kruger
fucking
has
playing
to
it.
heal him this turn. Yes.
No, I'm gonna have to heal him.
Yeah, it's Yam's
I'm
turn.
gonna I'm gonna have to pour a fucking potion down his fucking throat.
I mean, there is only one thing still alive, and it looks like it's on death's door.
Which one is
I
that?
know. The thing is that because everybody was like Kruger, heal him, and he didn't. Yams now doesn't trust Kruger to heal him.
That's
So now
fair.
he has to. So now he
Sure.
has to waste his potion to make sure,
Just to
like,
make
that he
sure
does it.
Lana does
It's
not
okay.
actually fucking die.
I was actually no. Yahiko probably wouldn't give you the potion only because Yahiko's job is to run in and heal people. But
Yeah, Yahiko
Yahiko
to
is
hide. There's no reason.
yeah no
There's no reason for him to
Yahiko
come out.
Yahiko is very far away. Basically ran to the other end of the hall to hide.
Good.
If I use a bonus, can I use a bonus action for the potion, or do I
Not
have to use an action to
it's
feed him
you
the
have to
potion?
because he's unconscious. You have to feed it to him, so it's a full
Okay, and I
action.
roll. It's not max, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, you could use it to the max because you have stabilized.
7 plus 2 is 9. So I
Alrighty,
heal him. I heal him for 9.
alrighty.
And does he have his own potion, or do I have to give him one of my own?
I do not believe he has a potion.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll use one of my own.
Oh no, he does have a potion.
Okay, then
Oh,
I'll feed him. I'll feed him his just so that, like, in case somebody else goes down or something, or like
yeah.
if
Makes sense.
Kruger,
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
think Kruger's also hurt, right?
I have 8. Fine.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll feed him his own, and then I'll keep my 2 just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, you never know. Because Kruger's also like one of the closest. Besides me, Kruger's closest to this other fucking thing. So okay, I think that's my turn.
How do I?
Yeah.
There it is. Delete the potion of healing. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else, Yams? Alright, Amala. There's one guy left who looks ready to bite the dust.
You said, I'm gonna send my moonbeam over to him, and then I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna turn around, see that Yams is handling Aladdin, and just be like, okay, fuck, he's handling that, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna
Yeah, he
keep
failed.
walking towards me.
He failed. Might finish him
Really?
off. Very strong possibility you will.
Ooh, okay, 9 plus 9, 10, 19.
Yup.
Oh my god.
He
Jesus.
had 4 health left.
And now he nothing. He's disintegrated.
Yes. It's get his ass.
Alrighty, you guys have finished the fight.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I'm so stunned.
I warned y'all it was a boss fight.
I yeah, you
Mm,
sure did.
Yeah, yeah. That's what it
I
was.
completely forgot, but yeah, fair.
And as everything seems to calm down, Kiyoshi is still. This is where we'll end it for this session because it
Yeah.
is 11:30.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm,
Um, Kiyoshi is banging on the mirror, but not seeming to care about y'all. Is clearly staring at Asui.
Oh,
Mm.
I don't know if he can hear us, but I'll say, and hopefully he'll read my lips if he can't hear me. She's okay.
Okay.
she's at least still alive. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.